Hello and welcome to the Ranksters, episode number 14. I'm Adrian. Gore's here. Got Matt back. We're doing some horror icons this week. It's got a little spooky theme going on. This is our show. We go on tiermaker. We find a list and we rank it. Do this every Tuesday live on twitch.tv/depunked. Go live on my channel usually the next day on Wednesday. And then periodically you might get a Ranksters minute. I know Kyle's been working on one. I still got to post mine on YouTube. Matt will make one someday. I'm sure he'll think about it.
Yeah, for sure.
But,
Launching alongside Shitcast.
Yeah, there you go.
So
Betty White's still kicking. If she makes it through 2020, dude, you owe me so many shitcasts. It's not even funny.
We'll see. I've got plans. Don't worry.
That's so weird. All right. You like this? Give us a like. Give us some suggestions in the comments what you like on Tier Maker. We'll do it probably maybe if we run out of ideas. Let's jump into this though. Horror icons. Is it good enough for you guys to see on screen, or do I need to zoom in a little more?
I'm good.
It's fine.
Cool.
So horror icons. I mean, it's not just like horror villains because there's some protagonists in here as well. It's like Isaac Clarke. And this is kind of a random list, but it's fun. Should be fun, I guess.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
All right, you guys should know this more than I do. So Pyramid Head.
I don't know if you'll like. Will you have anything to input, Adrian?
Absolutely not. I haven't played the game yet.
Well, for any of these, I mean, shit.
I've seen The Shining. I've seen a couple of Saws. I've seen New Halloween. I know Negan. I know a couple of these.
And the rest you can just pretend like you've seen,
Yeah,
and no
there
one
you
will
go.
know.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, like Car.
Yeah.
And
I
Shark.
know Car. I know Car Shark.
Oh yeah, Car.
that's from Maximum Overdrive, is it?
No,
No, that's Christine. Yeah,
Where's the tire from Rubber? That's all I'm saying. You know.
trash.
yeah. That's in the trash where that.
In the
movie
garbage
should be.
disposal. In a tire fire.
You could take your quirky little dumbass fucking movie that thinks it's clever and shove it up your ass.
I couldn't have
Oh, it's funny. He's a rubber tire. Oh, wow. He's blowing people's heads off. Wow, wooey wooey.
Not a
Ooh.
tire-reno.
We'll talk to the audience. Oh man, we're clever. Fuck you.
All right.
All right, Pyramid Head.
Pyramid Head. Listen.
Or Red Pyramid as he's called in the original game.
Right. So he's first started in Silent Hill 2.
The second game. Yeah.
Right. So started
He
off
wasn't in the original.
Right.
I'm just saying.
The first game had like cult.
But
shit,
yeah, there's cults and stuff. There's a
scary
little girl.
cults.
Scary shit. Nurses, scary.
All right. But Pyramid Head is, the big baddie, I guess, of Silent Hill. Even though
scary.
Like he works perfectly for Silent Hill 2 because it has something to do with James' character, James Sunderland's character. I won't say why. But afterwards, after Silent Hill 2, they just kind of like bring him out because he's really like iconic. But,
yeah, he's iconic. He's in Homecoming.
He's in Dead by Daylight.
Oh my god.
He's in Dead by Daylight.
He's in
the second movie.
Oh my god.
Well, he was in the first movie too, even though it's based on the first and third games. The two that he weren't in. He wasn't in from the first three.
Yeah. Right.
He weren't in.
The two he weren't in.
He weren't in. That's true. He weren't.
So in the context of Silent Hill 2, I'd probably say S, because I mean what did the moment he's in the game makes a lot of sense and it's amazing.
If you like Silent Hill 2, tune in later this month to Games Gone By where we talk about that game.
Yeah, where the people talk about it and I sit here and tell you I haven't played it because it scares me too much.
A little bit too scary.
But afterwards, it just seems like they just throw him in there because he's popular. So
he's been milked. He's been milked a little bit.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah. You can't say Silent Hill's been milked when they don't make anything Silent Hill anymore. Sadly,
well, him specifically, Pyramid Head has been milked.
Yeah,
it makes sense. Silent Hill though.
It makes sense, but you could say the same thing about like Resident Evil when they just say "fuck it," let's just have like a new. I mean, to be fair, they do like the visual is different, but it's always like we need a new like tyrant. So they get Nemesis, they get whatever the fuck his name is in Resident Evil 4, and then they always have like the big bad guy that shows up.
Sure.
So all these horror games have that. I just Silent Hill is so unclever with its shit that they just keep using Pyramid Head. So
Right.
The only reason why.
And it's sad because he had a really good purpose to him originally. So that's I think that's worse than like Resident Evil or like Friday 13th or anything.
I
like
would
that.
say that, but Resident Evil is so dumb in its lore that even when Silent Hill's bad, it's trying to do something a little bit different, like Downpour or even Homecoming. I don't know. It's not just there's a evil government agency and they are evil because fuck it, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think it's just like higher highs, lower lows. That's just how I think.
Sure.
So I don't know. Like it's hard to rank, but I guess I'd say
He's
like
a great
high
character. He's a great visual.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
You got a pyramid for a head.
Yeah, he ripped that girl's skin off in that first movie. That was the best part of that movie.
That was pretty cool.
That was metal.
So I would give him a high B.
There you go.
Gore?
I'll give him a low A. I don't think he bothers me in the other Silent Hill games as much.
So
When he shows up, I'm like, oh, cool. I get he's a big part of James, which we're not going to spoil, but it's still.
So 2 high B's and 1 low A. So high B it is.
That's right, high B then.
All right.
Yep.
All right. This is supposed to be Krampus.
Really? What?
Yeah, this is supposed to be Krampus. It's from some shitty like horror anthology. I think it's just supposed to be Krampus, not just from that anthology series. I forgot what it's called, like Christmas Horror Tales or something like that. Oh, it's an anthology series where one of them is directed by Kevin Smith. So,
okay,
you can figure out if that's good or not for you. I never watched it, but I know about this short because I think Red Letter Media talked about it actually. But anyway, yeah, that's from some fucking thing. So I guess we could rank him as Krampus.
Yeah, he's just Krampus.
Not just, even though he's not really. Yeah, from the movie. Yeah, from any Krampus things you've seen, because there's about 50 Krampus movies. So,
well, I've seen the big one, and I like that movie. But
and if it's not Krampus and it is something else, then we're gonna rank it as it's Krampus.
Sure.
So
you know,
that movie's great.
Yeah, I like the movie. I don't remember like the lore or anything about the character though.
Well, he's just the anti Santa Claus, right? He's just yeah, if you're bad, if you're real bad, he's gonna come and get you. He's gonna use the toys to get you. So like the toys will kill you.
Wait, can I interrupt?
No. He has snow globe. No, I'm good.
Gore, you watching your? Cause I didn't watch the trailer to Fat Man on my own. I watched your reaction of it. You like,
man.
Dude, it's so fucking good though. Like, you sold me for sure on that.
Like,
I didn't know what it was. You put your title.
I knew what the premise was, but it was still like.
You just said I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, this is gonna be a good one then. Yeah. If you haven't seen the trailer for Fat Man, go watch it.
Yeah, well, Mel Gibson,
So
America's sweetheart, Mel Gibson,
as Santa Claus.
Yeah. Anyway, Anyway, he's evil. He's evil Santa Claus, whatever.
He sounds like a protagonist. He sounds like a protagonist to me if he's only getting the bad kids.
Well, it's just at least in that movie, I think it's only the people that don't give a shit about Christmas that get killed.
Again, for the record, some of this stuff is not.
So Jewish kids.
So like there's a little kid in that movie that he's the only one that believes in Christmas anymore in that whole house. And then he says, "Man, fuck Christmas," and he like rips up his Santa list. And then Krampus shows up because he was the only one left in that house, and then he comes and fucks them all up or whatever. You know, Krampus don't do shit in that movie until the end anyway. He gets all his toys to do fucking everything. So honestly, he's a little bitch if we're gonna be honest. But I do like that movie. Krampus is fun, but there's so many shitty straight to DVD movies about Krampus. I can't go any higher than a C, honestly.
Yeah, like you said, I like the movie too, but
I like the movie too. Yeah,
it wasn't because of Krampus, you know.
No, but he is a cool visual towards the end because he doesn't really show up until the end.
Right,
you see him here and there, but for the most part. All right. Lead Cenobite, aka Pinhead.
Pinhead gives me such fucking anxiety. Like these movies disturbed me so deeply.
Yeah. The first two when I was a kid.
Like Saw, I never gave a fuck. The Saw never got to me, but Hellraiser, fuck.
Oh, Hellraiser was fucking terrifying.
Yeah, I've heard you talk about that a while back. I've never actually seen Hellraiser, and I feel like I need.
Hellraiser's great. Hellraiser 2 is more like it's weird because Hellraiser 1 is just straight up body horror nightmare feel. And the second one is more of like an adventure movie. It's still like it has all that shit you expect from Hellraiser at that point, but it's like a little adventure movie. But then all the other ones, besides maybe the third one's okay. Pretty much all the other ones suck. So it's just like I don't know. And to be fair, even though he's cool, he shows up. He's not really in the original Hellraiser that much. He's in it for maybe 3 minutes, and then he's in it a lot more in the second one because they give him a backstory, which is always a good idea when you give him a backstory. But he has a cool visual. And the guy that plays him, Doug Bradley, is a really
yeah, when he shows up with
person.
with his cronies, and there's the one that's like throat is
Chatterbox
by those hooks. That one disgusted me so much.
He's covered. He's covered in dust, but I got the Chatterbox one right here.
Oh,
hell yeah!
Who's revealed to be? Maybe I shouldn't spoil this.
If I watch it, I'll watch it.
Revealed to be Donald Trump.
Whoa!
He doesn't shut the fuck up, man.
Very meta. Very meta.
Very meta. He's covered in dust though, so that wasn't fun.
But I think Hellraiser or Pinhead is dope as fuck, and I would probably go B. I mean,
yeah, same.
Because most of those movies are pretty shit, and he is not in the first.
He's usually the best part about those shit ones though. Whenever he shows up.
Yeah, so, but his appearance in that first movie is so iconic when he gives that monologue.
We have such sights to show you.
Yeah. Ooh.
Pins come out of his asshole and fucking kill him.
Crazy if everybody says sounds like I need to watch Hellraiser 1 and 2.
Do it. It's perfect time to watch them.
All right, so B?
Yeah.
Yes.
Below Pyramid Head?
I don't care.
That's fine, yeah.
All right, Jack.
All right,
Torrance.
Jack fucking
Nicholson.
Torrance. Jack Nicholson from Wolf.
Love of my life.
Yeah. Well, you want to recite the whole movie? Go ahead.
All beer and play make Jack gay.
Wow.
Yep. That's what he said.
Quote.
Yeah, he was molesting Danny during that movie, I believe. I subscribe.
Well, there's a good theory about that. There's a good
there's a whole documentary. There's probably a whole YouTube community filled with crazy weirdos like you that just talk about fucking well, the moon landing was fake, and this is how The Shining, a fucking movie, tells you that it was, and how he directed it. And look at the carpet; it's like a maze, like a labyrinth. And there's the Minotaur. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And like, look at the poster in the background. The poster in the background looks like a skier, but really it's the Minotaur. I'm like, fuck, this is nonsense.
There's like a whole professional documentary about like weirdo, crazy
room 237.
It's about like wacko conspiracy theories, and it's fun, but
it is fun. Yeah, but, I've seen it.
But he was molesting Danny though.
Well, I mean, it's open to interpretation. You know what I mean?
Oh, Danny boy!
Oh,
the pipes are calling.
He wore a NASA shirt. That means that he
got molested.
It looks like the rocket looks like a penis.
It's like a penis. That's what Jack Torrance's PP looks like.
Anyways,
let's move on. Who's the next guy?
I mean,
is that Reanimator?
Great. Yeah.
Great performance. Tell. The picture's really bad. Yeah, he's an A. He's an A for sure. And they didn't ruin him at all, so that's good. He doesn't show up in Shining 2, and he fucking.
Oh shit, he doesn't.
No, The Shining 2. That movie doesn't exist, my guy.
Doctor Sleep.
That's not a C. It's not a C. Doctor Sleep is not a sequel.
Well,
it's a prequel.
It's not.
Well,
to call that a sequel is like saying, "Oh, fucking, I can't think of something," but it's wrong.
It's not a good movie either. Reanimator.
You like how he says his opinion, then tries to go on to the next thing, like because he knows he's fucking wrong.
Well, Reanimator is a much better movie. I'll say that.
Herbert West.
Okay. Frank Herbert. Or is that
no, Herbert West is his name, but okay.
Frank. He's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
He make a little serum that reanimates dead tissue.
Yeah. Hey, I love this movie.
He does it with a cat. I love all the movies. I even like the third one, which is like a weird sex movie. So,
right.
You know what? Hey, I like them. Bride of Reanimator. No, that's the second one. The third one is Beyond Reanimator.
Is that where he goes to the White House or something?
No, that's the one where he's in prison.
Oh, okay.
And it's like yeah, it's weird. It has like a bunch of nudity and shit. It's just like it's weird, but it's still fun. I don't care. And Bride of Reanimator is really good too. Yeah. But yeah, this one's this is a classic character. Classic character. Jeffrey Combs, fantastic. I love this character. He's the best thing about the original Reanimator movie. And there's a lot of great things about that movie. So
that's a fun ass movie, by the way. Like I really enjoy that movie.
I highly recommend it.
I'd say a solid B, I guess. I mean, he's not scary, but I mean, he's fun.
No, but it's horror icons. Doesn't he? Like, we're gonna get to some characters that aren't scary soon. So, like, I wouldn't say Isaac from Dead Space is scary. Yeah, his ass ain't scary. Well, yeah, he's scary to those necromorphs. If you're a necromorph, he's scary. But S. Yeah, S tier, baby. Hey, how come Doom Guy isn't here? Is he?
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's
no, but the Scooby Doo girl is.
Wait, is that the that's Basket Case? Okay,
they don't even have Dracula on this list.
What the fuck?
Right,
I see an F. I definitely see an F.
Where are you putting this guy at?
A, I'd say A, honestly.
I'd say like solid B, but all right.
Below
A. All right, below Jack. all right. Bruce.
No, this is Deep Blue Sea.
Oh, Bruce 2.
It's a great
movie. Is this Deep Blue Sea?
Wait, it is Deep Blue. It is Deep.
This is Deep Blue Sea. Oh, I guess at the end you do see the shark in the ocean. Because I was about to say you should see the shark only in fucking the laboratory place or whatever the fuck.
Where's the Jaws shark?
Right
we have
here.
the bottom.
On the bottom.
Yeah.
That's the Jaws.
Yeah.
That's
like no, that's not. That's like
40 meters down. Shark.
Yeah, I was about to say that's 47 meters down.
Well, then I guess Jaws shark just isn't on this list.
How's that? No, we can't rank.
Listen, I'm the biggest Jaws fan ever. This is not the Jaws shark.
Are you sure?
Yes, because this looks like a real shark, which is what like Deep Blue Sea used to look like.
Yeah, Deep Blue Sea looked really good. I forgot. What a great
it used like a bunch of.
Did you see Sam Jackson in that? He looked great when he turned into a CG fucking puppet. Amazing special effects, high tier fucking filmmaking. What the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, they really don't have the Jaws shark, but they have the fucking 47 meters down shark.
It's just a shark.
Well, we can pretend that one's the Jaws shark.
Yeah, let's pretend it's the Jaws shark when we get to it.
Wait, did you wait? Hold on, wait. Kyle just said he was the biggest fan, and then he thought the 47 meters down shark was the fucking Jaws shark.
Well, you know,
this motherfucker.
No, hold on.
It could have been Jaws.
This is the Jaws shark.
Yeah, it is the Jaws shark. That's what I thought.
Shark.
Oh, did you look up Jaws shark?
Well, that doesn't mean anything. Jaws shark is
oh shit
colloquial term used for any shark.
Damn, Kyle, you
okay, so this is the Jaws shark. The Jaws shark is
it's a shark. It's a fucking shark. It doesn't matter anyway.
Oh, now it's a shark. Bro. Okay, now it's a shark when it's the Jaws shark.
Too realistic, bro. You can tell from a small ass thumbnail and a shitty little streamer watching.
That shit is when it's finally Jaws shark. Oh, it's a shark, whatever. But when it wasn't,
God damn. I'm a huge fan of Jaws.
This is not from any movie, though. Here's what I'll say. This is not from any movie. I'll say that.
Well, it's supposed to be the shark from Jaws, which is exactly what I thought. Just like how Matt thought that too. So fucking, can we rank him as the shark from Jaws?
It's just a fucking fine. I don't. It's a shark. I mean, it's gonna be the same.
Classic.
Well, it's a shark. I mean.
But it's the song also.
This shark single-handedly made everyone terrified.
Are you gonna say Michael Myers? He's just a man. He's Guy. He has a knife. He does a little this. Like,
name one character on this list that has had the fucking cultural impact as that shark.
Chucky.
Oh, Jason. He's a guy. He's got a little machete.
Norman
Watch
Bates,
out.
Honest answer.
Norman Bates. He's a crazy guy dressed like a mommy.
Everybody knows that song, dude. Like, come on.
Okay,
well,
no, the Jaws song.
I know everybody knows the Psycho song too. Yeah, that's the Psycho song. That's why he's getting near the shower.
Well,
classic song. All right, I'd say an A. You know what? I'd say a B only because they ruined it in the next 3 movies, and they even insinuated that the shark in the fourth movie is the same shark in the original. So
no, it's like a family of sharks that are trying to attack the Brody family. That's what it.
No, it's called the Revenge, and there was no other shark there, so I only assume it's the same shark. He came back.
What can they do? Like, just stay out of the water. Like, they can't get their revenge if you don't.
No, dude. I love the Revenge because it's one of the worst movies ever made. Like, legit, it's fucking horrible. But okay, so the wife Brody is like, okay, man, I need to get away from the water. Like, all of my family is dying from a fucking shark. Let's go to the fucking Bahamas.
Yeah,
where
Bahamas.
Everything is water, bro.
Everything is water.
Everything is water. I don't know.
Everything sucks.
It's a shark.
That movie is a bad movie. That's not a good movie.
That's a terrible movie.
I'd say B only because the next three movies, whenever a shark showed up, I'm like, this is embarrassing.
I mean, I guess I'll
go. The second
A.
one's okay. The second one's okay, especially compared to the next two after.
Right. But the second one just kind of tries to do the same movie again.
It was the exact same thing. At least they had Roy Scheider.
So
Roy
Scheider is so bored in that movie.
Yeah, but at least he was there. It's just, I'm like, oh, he's a good actor.
Adrian, what are you doing, man?
Is it not that?
We got an S, an A, and a B.
Oh, someone said S.
Yeah, Matt
said like Kyle, you said an A?
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, I mean, it's a shark. I mean, hey, one of the most memorable moments of my life is seeing Quint die. Well, I get fuck. Well, the ending of Jaws.
Awesome.
Ending of Jaws when he got a seared bite out of somebody. That was
bite.
He got a. That was a.
It
very
wasn't a seared
moment.
bite. It was the ocean. Man.
That freaked me the fuck out. And yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a shark, but yeah.
Well, I thought that was funny. I don't know about you. All right. Mikey Myers.
Man,
now this is the exact same thing I'll say about both Pinhead and the shark from Jaws. I think, or Deep Blue Sea, as Kyle calls him. I think Mikey Myers is a great villain for the first movie
and the comeback.
And the comeback, he was good. He was getting the newest one. He was brutal. I like that. I like brutal killers. I mean, he's brutal in most of them, but it's just like fucking like I don't know. When it gets to like the Thorn trilogy or the fuck, I hate the Thorn. The Thorn trilogy is so fucking garbage. And I follow a horror community on YouTube where they love the Thorn. I don't know why. I don't understand. I don't get it. And also that 6 movie, they're like, oh man, the producer's cut. That's a good movie. I watched both of them. Like, this movie sucks my ass.
Halloween 6
so
is
bad.
Terrible. Dude, 4 through Resurrection, like H2 is whatever. Most of them are unwatchable.
4 is okay.
Just
4, I think 4 is okay. I think it had a good ending. I'm like, oh shit. And then the 5th one said, nah, fuck that. We ain't gonna do that. That's stupid, but go ahead.
All this shit about them resurrecting him and the Thorn stuff and it's so stupid. Horror fans are low IQ. I mean,
I honestly, I don't want to shit on anybody, but there's some people out there that I do honestly think that about. And it's just like when they say like it's legit, like this is like good storytelling. I'm like, I don't.
No,
you can enjoy it. I'm not gonna say I mean, it's bad though. Let's not fuck around. It's terrible. Yeah. And what they do with Michael Myers and those, I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, the first one's so subtle. It's just like he's a killer. Fuck it.
So we have Casey in the chat says Michael Myers is the best slasher when he's kept semi-realistic,
which is like 2 movies that happens.
And then Crazy Ape Pepperoni says Halloween 5 was weird.
Jesus, dude, 5 and 6 are so bad. They're so bad, dude.
Halloween 5 is so fucking boring.
Yeah. So
but he's cool. He's cool in the newest one. The newest one, I like what they're doing.
Dude, some of those shots, I need to rewatch that movie again. But man, some of those shots are great. Remember when he's just standing right behind her?
Yeah, when he's like in the mannequin room for some reason. That's there for some reason.
The first person view. Remember that one? That part that was cool.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Should watch the original though.
I have them.
That's
you mean the part where it's one shot. The one shot's really great when he's like picks up the little. He gets the little knife, and then he gets a hammer. He beats down that girl, and then he gets his kitchen knife and goes into another room, and then it looks like he's about to kill the baby, and he doesn't because he's a little pussy, and
because he's a good person.
You know, No, yeah, oh yeah, he's a good person. He just randomly kills people in their house. He didn't kill a baby though. He killed a kid in the beginning of the movie, but he didn't kill a baby.
Well, baby's
But
defenseless.
whatever.
They kick it.
The kid had a gun, so he needed to die.
Yeah.
Also,
that.
I just want to say also, so like really quickly, like I think Michael Myers in the first movie is so great that he does elevate it. But I watched the Rob Zombie movies again.
I hate those movies.
Dude, those movies are not good. Halloween,
okay.
the first Halloween especially was not.
I
good.
hate that movie.
Can I ask this because I
So
feel like as
much.
someone does not keep up with movies as much as you guys. Does the way you guys talk about Rob Zombie, does he have any good movies?
Devil's Rejects.
Devil's Rejects is legitimately good. I like House of Thousand Corpses, but that was because
Every time I hear Rob Zombie get mentioned, it's oh man, the Rob Zombie.
That is his only legitimately good movie. To the point where I think even Roger Ebert was like, "This is a great film." I was like, "Wait, Roger Ebert liked it? There's no way he didn't like this kind of stupid shit." But
right. So yeah. I just want to point out they ruined Michael Myers in that movie. In the first
they did.
Zombie
They
movie.
gave him a huge backstory, which is always
so stupid.
I mean, as we've seen before, that's exactly what we want to do with your really cool, mysterious killer. Is explain that he was an evil kid because he's just evil. And
it's like Jeffrey.
He grew up in a bad family. He was in a bad family.
Yeah, Rob Zombie's wife was his mother. I'm like, oh, I don't
Kyle,
understand.
it's like your favorite movie, My Friend Dahmer.
Yeah, well, I didn't even fucking bother to see that.
Well, that's a real person though.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
What does that mean?
Well, because this isn't a real. The mystery is
they
because
made that history up.
A real person has a real backstory. Every person has a backstory. It's not like they just go whoop and they're just in the world now and they're evil and they just go around fucking stabbing people. Like but this is a movie character. Like we don't need to know the backstory of a movie character. Yeah. Oh well, I'm fucking evil. I guess I'll eat people. Like it's just like,
oh fuck, you just grabbing.
Oh fuck, bro. But whatever.
So what are we rating?
I'm giving him a B.
Yeah.
I give him a B. He's a classic, but they fucked his character up.
If it was just the first movie, what would you have rated him as?
Probably
an S.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I would go A, but I guess we got 2.
Dude, the first 2 minutes of the original Halloween says everything you need to know.
Oh yeah,
everything you need to know.
And then the first hour of the remake is the first 2 minutes.
Oh my god! Exactly, it's so bad. All right.
Yeah, it's like when Final Fantasy VII remade the first 2 hours of fucking the original game.
Dude.
Yeah, it's like that. Except that was good. So imagine Rob Zombie's remake of Final Fantasy VII. Fuck you, Tifa, you whore. It's just like that's it. It would have just been people. No, that is Rob Zombie's dialogue. You need to watch a Rob Zombie movie.
I swear.
Because everybody's just like, fuck you, you motherfucker. Yeah, fuck you. You have no tits.
I'm gonna tie you, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, you dumb bitch.
It's so fucking.
I'll grab you by hair and make you suck my dick. Like that's the dialogue of Rob Zombie movies.
Hillbilly bullshit.
I hate it.
They have a Make a Wrong Turn movie.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, it might as well keep that dead ass piece of shit franchise alive.
All right, next one.
After the second one, that one should have died.
I hate the third movie. I think we talked about that though.
Yeah, well, that movie sucks anyway. I don't know why you're upset because of the ending. Because that movie sucks anyway, and then the ending.
I enjoyed the first two.
The second one's really good. I actually like Henry Rollins in it, so I'll watch anything with Henry Rollins.
They had a competition where they had him in the forest.
Yeah, it was like a survivor thing.
There wasn't a good movie, but it felt like a slap in the face the last minute, and I'm like, motherfucker.
I think
you wasted my goddamn time.
You should have watched the fourth one. That whole movie was a slap in the face. My dad loves the fourth movie. I don't know why, but he loves that one.
All right,
he loves dumb horror movies though. Anyway, Hannibal Lecter. You know what?
I have a controversial opinion.
You never found him scary. You found him funny, right? Because that's what most people think.
In Silence of the Lambs, I think in
he's funny.
Manhunter, he's actually
Manhunter's scary.
There's something disturbing about him. Yeah, fucking Anthony Hopkins is just like chewing the scenery way too fucking much.
I don't know why it's the funniest thing to me. Is Kyle's like, I have a controversial opinion. Or it's like, what? And then says your exact opinion. And you're like, yeah.
Well, I've heard that a lot though, and I kind of agree. I kind of agree. I still think he's scary, but
Major nipples hard.
I think other elements of the movie are scary. Like,
I think Buffalo Bill is 100% more scary.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. Would you fuck me?
Also, that movie's like really like
big fat woman.
the way that movie's shot is like really like
I haven't seen that
depressing.
movie in so long.
I saw
Is
it
she a
recently.
great big fat person?
Yeah, she a great big fat person. All right, those are fun. That's the line's fun. but he does some horrible shit in the movie. But anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Kyle.
No, I just think there's it's not just characters too. I mean, the way that movie shot, the score. I mean, a lot of the other stuff around it makes it like uncomfortable. You know what I mean? But
Right.
Hannibal Lecter just does not do it for me. At least not in Silence of the Lambs. I haven't seen Red Dragon forever, but I kind of preferred him there from what I remember. Maybe not the movie. Not definitely not the movie.
The guy
but,
from the killer from the Red Dragon is a real fucking psycho. But
Yeah.
the Hannibal TV show, Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah.
does
Right.
really good Hannibal.
I haven't seen
That's
it.
what I was
so-
gonna. That's what I was gonna say. Unlike Michael Myers and all these other horror franchises, his character was all the way up here and then it kind of starts to dip down. Not horribly. Like Hannibal is a bad movie, but it's not like terrible. And like
Hannibal
there was that. I
Rising.
don't know if Hannibal Rising. Nobody remembers that movie. Nobody remembers that movie. I think I watched that movie. I don't even remember now, but I know it was terrible.
Are there any?
Sorry, good.
Well, no, I think I'm looking at one. But are there any like horror things that like continue with that character that make him better?
Yeah, the show.
No,
Right.
like in general, like just like any horror thing, like a movie where the sequel.
Oh, just anything.
a sequel,
Ash
like-
versus Evil Dead.
Chucky.
How about Ash versus Chucky? That's a good one.
Aliens.
Ash versus Evil Dead. I've heard is
No.
Now
great.
has anyone ever kept it all the way through? Well, I guess we'll find out. But
Jason?
Chucky. I guess
No.
Chucky. Really, Chucky is still. I mean, I know there's a remake, but it's still continuing it since the original. So it's kept that lore
And-
since the original.
And Jason Voorhees is pretty much the same.
Yeah, but Jason, like the thing that's cool about Jason, besides the ninth one, they don't really
Oh.
introduce like too much of a backstory for him besides the backstory we already know. But yeah, that's what makes him a little bit more interesting than like Freddy. They're like, oh, he had a daughter. I'm like, fuck off. Like, oh, it's garbage. But yeah. But anyway, who are we talking
Hannibal
about?
Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter. I'd say A.
That's
Because I
that's
heard that show's great. I do want to watch it, but yeah, I like
I could
Mads
go A.
Mikkelsen.
I could go A.
Kyle?
No, I'd say B, but like low B. But yeah, sure.
All right.
All right.
Xenomorph.
I'm seeing a trend
It's
with a lot of
morphin'
these
time.
horror icons.
Yeah. Oh,
I think the alien really like is terrific in the original movie. Aliens, they really, since they just throw in a bunch of more of them, I think
Yeah.
it kind of loses the point of it a little
I
bit.
don't agree. I
Well,
think
it's a
what-
completely different movie. That's
sure, but I also think it's a different, scarier side of the alien. Now it's just like a fucking infestation, which is I think scary on its own.
And if
But
Sure.
it's not a horror movie, really. It's not. Like everybody says it's a horror movie. It's a horror movie. I mean, it's an action movie disguised as a horror movie. Which Alien is like a sci-fi movie. I mean, that's a horror movie disguised as a sci-fi movie because that's straight up like a slasher.
Right.
The original Alien movie.
I like the way that how James Cameron pitched that movie as he walked into the boardroom, apparently, and
Yeah.
just wrote "Alien" on the whiteboard, and then just drew an S after it, and then just drew a dollar sign through the S, and that was
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah, man.
that's how James
Hell
Cameron
yeah.
does it.
Hell yeah, he was
And
right.
they were like, "All right, we're sold. There's more than one alien. Let's go."
I wonder if he did that for Alita Battle Angel.
Uh,
He just-
Alita Battle Angel just drops
and
the
then he
marker.
tried to put the money sign in it somewhere, but he's like, there's no S. But all right. Yeah, the Xenomorph is exactly like all these horror icons so far. It's just like really cool in the original. I think he's cool in the second one. I say it's whatever.
Bay.
The third one I like actually.
Well, the alien's not the problem with the third movie.
No, the alien's not the problem, that's for sure.
Is it the fourth one where she has sex with the alien?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they lost me.
Yeah, she's a robot, or a clone. Sorry, not robot. There's somebody that's a robot in there.
The most recent Alien movie, they just took a
That's
shit on
what
Jared
what
Legacy.
that picture's from. Also,
Covenant.
is from that.
Covenant.
I will
Jesus.
say
Covenant,
they had like the different looking xenomorphs, like the one. Do you know what I'm talking about? The gray
Yeah.
ones that like stood up. Those looked spooky.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the albino ones or whatever.
Yeah,
Where they have like no face whatsoever. Those were actually kind of creepy. They didn't do anything with them, but that was like the first.
That wasn't a good movie, but
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I mean, Michael Fassbender was great. Hey, you get to see Michael Fassbender make out with himself. So
Oh
you know,
yeah.
if that's your fetish, go ahead. If you wanted to see, if you really liked Prometheus and you're like, oh man, I can't wait until they make a sequel to continue this character and what's going on. And if you want to really see a sequel, don't watch Covenant, because Covenant just says, nah, you know what? Fuck that character.
yeah.
And you know what? Fuck that whole movie.
When I was watching Prometheus, I was thinking, wow, Michael Fassbender is really great in this movie. I hope they make a sequel where there's two of him and they kiss.
Yeah. And
And I got my wish.
Oh yeah,
And I think that about a lot of actors, honestly.
yeah. Tom Hardy.
I thought about that in
Yeah,
Assassin's
and
Creed.
Venom.
I hope they make a sequel and there's a second one and you kiss. Technically, there are two Michael Fassbenders in that movie too. They should have kissed. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And that was like the same year.
I hope they make a new Steve Jobs where there's two Steve Jobs and they kiss.
While you're spoiling it, in Spider-Man 3, when they go to the Spider-Verse, they're gonna have two Michael.
Michael Fassbender's gonna be he's gonna be his character from Prometheus. He's just there. He's just like, I'll do the fingering. That's a quote from Alien Covenant. That's a quote from
Alien Covenant. I think Covenant might have the stupidest cast, like the stupidest characters in any movie ever.
Immediately when they get on a planet they've never been on, immediately take their helmets off.
My favorite part is where Michael Fassbender tricks that guy into staring into that fucking thing.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
just lean closer. Just lean
Yeah,
closer.
just look. Just get your face right into that face hugger. I hate that. Every Alien movie has that, though, to be fair. Even the original Alien, which is like, all right, they had their spacesuits on, so, and I'm sure they're not expecting it to jump up at their face, but still. It's just like, every time they see something opening, they're like, oh, I gotta look in. I gotta put my face right in there. But anyway, Xenomorph, I'll give a B.
Yeah, I think like
Cool
the
design.
original design. I mean, yeah, the design had like a really strong purpose to it in the original movie, because that movie is all about like, you know, sex and reproductiveness and all that stuff, and so that's why his head looks like a cock and all that stuff. So I mean, there's a point to his design, and honestly,
what are you talking about?
Yeah, wait, you've never seen the Xenomorph's head? It looks like a penis.
I know it kind of, but like I didn't know it was.
No, it looks like a dick.
Dude, that movie. Well,
H.R. Giger really liked this penis shit. That's why that game coming out, Scorn. That's why there's so much penis shit in there, because it's H.R. Giger inspired.
That movie is loaded with fucking sexual imagery. Like,
look up any H.R. Giger thing. You'll see a penis somewhere.
Dude, that movie's all about like, you know,
vagina,
abortion, rebirth, all that stuff.
Yeah,
you know, the slime that drips out of the alien's mouth is like KY jelly. It's lube. It's like sex lube that they put on the prosthetics to make it like drip.
Oh, so, it really is? Oh,
yeah, for real.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of movie studios use like condoms for like, you know, blood bursts and stuff.
Yeah,
so,
Jared Leto used
because those are. Yeah, Jared Leto used a condom and gave it to Margot Robbie, and Margot Robbie went over and fucked Will Smith. So, yeah, that's the full timeline. And then his wife went and cheated on him, and then they had
an entanglement.
Yeah, she had an entanglement, and Will Smith's like, I need to get into entanglement quick with that Quinn girl.
All right, Xenomorphs B, and then what else?
I said
A.
I'd say B.
All right, so B.
Okay.
All right, Psycho Man, Norman Bates.
The only GIF on here.
I'm going Psycho, bros.
Yeah, it's weird that it's the only GIF and he's barely doing anything.
Yeah, it's creepy.
So, like,
honestly, this movie,
like,
Norman Bates is like low-key fucking terrifying when you finally see him and his mom's like, they reveal him. That scared the fuck out of me. Just what a maniac.
Yeah, he's crazy. But just, you know what?
I like dressed like a woman. Just
I never watched the third or the fourth movies, but the second one I actually kind of liked too. I thought it wasn't nearly as good as the original, but I thought it was good.
There's like 3 fucking sequels.
Yeah, there are. There's a third one,
TV show,
and then I forgot what the third one's called. The fourth one is like is a TV movie.
The
Beginning, I think it's called
Bates Motel, where they make him the good guy.
Yeah. The fourth movie is pretty much what the show is, I think, because the fourth one's like the beginning, so you see his relationship with his mother and stuff, and that's pretty much.
Oh, there's one where, like, I think the show where they tried to where he like was rehabilitated and now like a good guy or something.
That's the second one
like that.
That's the second one. He's rehabilitated, but he's not good guy. They're just like he's rehabilitated, and it's like many years later, and he's just back in society.
And he's not.
And everybody's like rooting for him. Like everybody's rooting for him. Like you can get back in there. You'll be good, even though he killed a bunch of people. And that whole movie's like he's trying to keep it cool and stuff. It's actually pretty good. I liked it. But whatever.
I'd give him an A.
Me too, actually. I don't think they fuck his character up, even though I haven't seen the third one. I heard the third one really fucks his character up, kind of. But
whatever.
I never watched the show either.
No one cares about the sequels.
What's your ranking, Matt?
A.
Yes, it's an A.
Leatherface, baby.
He's a puppet animator.
Yeah. There you go.
Leatherface.
Another fuck. Well, here's the thing with fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I mean, he's
it's
just
the worst one.
What?
I said it's the worst one of all of the ones we've said. Like, oh, they ruined his character. I honestly think Leatherface is instantly ruined. Like after the first movie,
the second movie like literally tries its hardest to like make it a fucking joke.
Yeah, which is it's funny to be fair.
Yeah.
I like that movie, but.
Yeah,
that's not what the first movie was. Of all the horror icons to get a joke about the horror icon, like immediately after, like Leatherface. I mean, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is definitely not the one I thought they would go with. Like Halloween, I could see before fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is one of the most. It's not even that gory, the original, but it's really
very disturbing.
It's very disturbing. And then the second one's straight up.
Same director though, so I mean,
yeah, and it was like 10 years later or something like that.
No, like 5.
Was it 5? I thought it was like 10, but yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I mean, his character's great in the original.
Club.
Wait, say again?
The posters from the Breakfast Club.
Right. But I just don't. Yeah, that movie. I mean that character is like such a fucking. It's joke. More miss than hit. He's a joke. Yeah, sadly. I mean the last couple of movies suck too. Like the Texas Chainsaw 3D was garbage.
Oh my god.
And then the newest one, Leatherface. Fucking oh my god, they ruined his character like even more so than I thought they would. Like I was like, all right, here we go. I'm ready. How they gonna fuck his character up? I'm like, oh, all right.
I don't like those 2 remakes. I don't like 3 or 4. I don't like the other new ones. I mean, they just fuck him up every time in different ways too. Like,
yeah, and he's a simple character, but they somehow fuck it up.
Dude,
and then the fourth one where he's like he's like in drag. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
with Matthew McConaughey going fucking nuts.
Renee Zellweger.
Renee Zellweger. Third one has Viggo Mortensen. I'm like, how did they get these actors?
And then the third one, like he's just like a drooling mongoloid, but like not like a scary way. He's just like he's like Patrick Star or something.
Yeah, he's playing like a little game, right, or whatever.
Yeah, like, speak and spell. Like he's playing.
Speak and spell.
What like what? And that's when they try to be scary again or some shit. Like, dude, you can't do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, Jesus. I mean, again, like he's really. I mean, he's just a part of the first movie that makes it disturbing, but he is very memorable, of course.
Yeah, it's more his family. I mean, he's disturbing, don't get me wrong, but the family, like Vin Diesel would say, family. You know,
family,
that's his classic quote. Vin Diesel should be in the Texas Chainsaw movie, and he could bring his family along, and they could be crazy.
I give him like a C.
Yeah, me too. Low C, actually.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got some takes about Jigsaw though. I think Jigsaw is fucking stupid.
Yeah,
well,
just.
I'm not the bad guy. I never killed anybody. Like what?
Yeah, his whole philosophy thing is so stupid. Where he's like, I need to teach people who don't appreciate life how to appreciate life. So he'll be like, oh, this guy has been living a life of crime and killing people. So okay, whatever. Maybe he can get put in the trap. By the time you get to Saw 4, they wake up and he's like, you're a smoker, and that's why I've attached. A hook to
you guys are racist.
That a car is going to drive away and rip out of your face.
So
it's like,
those are the racists.
That's really all it takes now. I think one of them was just like
the seventh
or something.
The seventh one has a character that literally did nothing wrong. just like my boy on Twitch. he did nothing wrong, and she got killed for no fucking reason in the last movie, even though there's 2 other ones now. The final chapter 3D. That one literally has a character that did nothing bad. She was a nice character, and she gets roasted alive.
Hell yeah.
So,
Well,
this is jaywalking, man.
I'm gonna be honest. Even in the first movie, it's fucking dumb. The most they could charge him with is kidnapping. What fucking world is this? Kidnapping?
He put him in the reverse bear trap and shit. What are you talking about?
That's the worst he could get.
How about the detective character that gets his fucking head blown off with a shotgun shot?
Right.
Shoots him. Like, oh no. He just tripped over that. That's not his fault.
Those are some Air Bud rules. Like, well, there's nothing in here that says a dog can't play basketball.
Yeah, that's true. That makes more sense, though.
So, I always thought about this way back in the day. Gordon knows. Way back in the day, when I would talk shit about the series a lot, it always confused me as to how the majority of the franchise is without the main character alive.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
but is it so? But going
doesn't really matter. Like they could just come up with so many
they always
random bullshit.
They do. But aren't the first 3 like decent movies still, or is that?
Yeah. I love the first 3 actually. I really did.
Yeah. The third one's fucked up.
Yeah,
dude.
the third one has some fucked up like kills. There's one where someone's body, every limb just gets twisted. I'm like, slowly, so you just hear like the crunching. I was like, oh, it's nasty.
Yeah, I remember that one. He had to decide if he was gonna like take a bullet to save that guy from getting his limbs, and then after he did 3 of his limbs, he was like, I guess I'll save him. Bro, at this point, like, just let him die.
At this point, he should already be dead. Honestly, I'd be done. I'd be done if you broke my pinky.
If you turned just a little bit too far, you're like, no, I'm dead.
Yeah, a gust of wind would be take me out, like a strong one.
Dude,
not too strong.
I love in Saw 2 when the police officers all come in, so they raid his compound or whatever. He's like, what seems to be what are the charges, officer? It's like, I wonder what the charges be.
Tobin fucking Bell.
Saw is a franchise we need to like have a group watching with.
Well, listen, I love the Saw franchise. It's fucking ridiculous.
What I love about Saw though is that it has a deep lore behind it. Dude, characters that were in the third movie for 10 seconds will show up again as major characters or just side characters again in the 9th movie or whatever.
It's a Fast and Furious of horror movies, bro.
Sure. But yeah, sure. Yeah, exactly. I'm surprised they don't have like I'm surprised they don't have like the pun titles yet for fucking Saw.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah. I saw what you did there.
You haven't saw nothing yet.
You haven't saw nothing yet. Yeah, I guess they had Jigsaw, but
that'd be a fun
from the book of Saw.
We should
from the book
of those movies.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that'd be good.
Where you put Jigsaw at?
That's really hard.
D.
You know what?
I like him too much.
We shit all over Jigsaw, but Tobin Bell is great in that role.
He is.
He is great. Every time he talks, you're invested. And there has to be something about this character that when he shows up for half a second in each of the last few movies after he already dies in the third one, people will clap. People will clap in the audience. Like when I saw Jigsaw, the newest one, people when he showed up like the last 4 seconds of the movie, people were like, like they didn't do that. They're like, yeah, fucking, it's my boy, you know.
It's the guy.
Yeah.
I'm so mad that we were supposed to get a new Saw movie and a new Fast and Furious movie within a week.
Yeah, within a week too. Yeah.
Dude, those are my 2 favorite dumb fucking things, and that was on my grip. Triggered. Anyways, I give him a B. I don't care.
All right, Gore.
I don't care. I enjoy him.
Wait. Am I reading this correctly? The new Saw movie is starring Samuel L. Jackson and Chris Rock.
Did you not see the trailer?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
No. Watch the trailer.
Am I losing my mind?
Yeah, you are actually.
Matt's
You're going nuts, bro.
All right, I'm in. I'm sold.
It was meant to come out 5 months ago.
I think it isn't the story by Chris Rock.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
We all made fun of it. That
Chris Rock wanted to make a Saw movie.
Yeah.
Chris Rock from amazing movies like Madagascar 2. He wanted to be in a Saw movie.
top 5. That's a good movie.
Top 5 is good. And his comedy is good.
All right, Gore.
I'm not shitting on him.
Jigsaw.
But, I'd say C. So he's just a C.
All right. I'd say definitely above Leatherface, though.
Sure. Yeah, because they didn't ruin his character, really. His character was
Well, I mean, it is always ruined.
Oh, no, he didn't ruin his character because his character was always fucking dumb and didn't make any sense. So throughout the entire series, it's been the same.
Yeah.
All right.
Isaac Clarke.
Talk about Isaac Clarke.
All right,
Looks pretty cool.
He looks cool. Is this just from Dead Space 1, I guess? Because he doesn't... I mean, that's him from Dead Space 1. But he doesn't talk until 2 and 3, so we don't know his character or anything.
As an icon, though. I guess
Yeah, I mean, what else are we going to say?
I don't know. It's really gonna have,
You
but,
play as him.
He's cool. He looks cool, but he's kind of just like a blank slate character for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, he's a badass, I guess. You know, he shoots the guys.
I might go
they
see.
die.
I mean, there's just not a lot to him. He's just like a character avatar.
Yeah, I mean, he becomes more of an actual character later on in the series. But if we're just talking about the first game, then he's a fun avatar. He's like he's a guy. Good job, Isaac.
He's perfectly fine, but
yeah, I would say you look at his design, you know exactly what game it's from, and you immediately get like warm feelings if you played that game before, because that's a good game. If you look at him, you'd be like, "Ooh, Dead Space." I could go for some Dead Space right now.
cool costume too.
Yeah, great costume. Anyway, I give him a B just because he is
I'd say B.
yeah, I'll go B.
Cool ass weapons, cool armor.
Jeepers Creepers. At first, when I first saw the creeper, I was thinking it was Wishmaster. Anybody remember Wishmaster?
No.
I know Adrian definitely doesn't.
Yeah,
Really,
I know Wishmaster.
Oh, you know who Wishmaster is, really?
Yeah,
Honestly, really, you do.
yeah, he was in Red Dead.
Okay.
I don't know.
He
I'm
doesn't
trying
know.
to think of something to say.
Yeah, he's from Red Dead.
So what is this thing? What is this thing?
Yeah,
next
This
to
is from
it?
Jeepers Creepers.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Jeepers Creepers. Where'd you get them peepers? And then he kills you or whatever. That's the movie. But Kyle needs to be here. He's seen these.
Where the hell is Kyle?
He went to go take a dump with his stupid ass fisheye lens camera. What the fuck's going on there? Why's he got a fisheye lens thing going on with his camera? I just realized that.
Because it's artsy.
Yeah. Skateboard footage from the 90s. That's artsy.
Hell yeah, it is.
Then most skateboarding guys use fisheye lens.
Anyway,
I
there
think
it
it
is.
is. There you go. Welcome back. All right, yeah. Close your door. Take your time. Yeah, here you go. All right, welcome back.
Who is this? The Wolfman? Frankenstein?
All right, you don't even know who it is. The fuck. It's the creeper from Jeepers Creepers. All right, just put him in C. Let's go next segment.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this thing is.
From Outlast.
That's from Outlast. Yeah, that's Outlast. And he's the guy that chases you and he grumbles and he's like, come here, I'm gonna fuck you.
Sounds spooky.
He is a great, I guess, villain. I mean, you don't fight him, obviously, you just fucking run. But he is he's a great thing to run away from and get scared by because he's scary. And once you see his face, you go, "Ooh, my pants are full with poo poo." He's good. I like him. I'll give him a B.
Was this the Outlast guy?
Yeah, it's the Outlast guy. I forgot his name. He has a name in the game.
Really? Does he really? I mean, he's
There's a lore behind Outlast and shit.
Before or above Isaac? I feel like below Isaac Clarke.
Below Isaac, sure.
I would
mean,
give him like a low C. So yeah.
a low C, really? I thought he was really fucking scary.
I mean, I don't care about him.
There's
the thing is, there's like 30 other guys who look like him. So whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
where?
In the game.
Where? I didn't
In
see
the
him.
game.
Dude, that guy chases you down. He rips you in half. No other character does that. Anyway, who's next? Oh, Ringu. Fuck
All right,
this.
listen. Little girls are not scary. I don't know why people thought like,
beg to
little
differ.
girls are scary.
I beg to differ.
Little girls are. There's something, but they are not scary.
All right, I wasn't going there. I don't know why he did that. They're scary. I'm scared of them. Get away from me. Don't haunt me, you fuckers.
Don't get any.
What?
I don't know, man. When she
What
crawls
is-
out of that TV.
what is
that's
every?
scary.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It was kind of scary when she crawled out of that fucking TV.
Yeah, the last 5 minutes of the movie. Now, a lot of people forget that the first, and when I say the first, I mean the American The Ring, because that's where that fucking picture is from, I'm sure. I can't tell. It's just a girl with a hair in her face, but she doesn't show up until the last like maybe 15 minutes. Everything else is like it's insinuated, like you don't see her crawl out of the TV, which is good because a horror movie nowadays would never do that. Like, watch that new Ring movie that came out. That was a piece of shit. First fucking minute of that movie, she's crawling out of the TV. But the first The Ring is scary.
Times she can crawl out of the TV and
I've heard it to be scary.
Like I've already seen her crawl out of the TV once. Like,
yeah, that movie introduced like the phones and stuff. I thought she'd be crawling out of phones next and shit.
Oh,
she didn't, and that would have been great.
I just fucking yeet it across the room. Flush it down the toilet.
There you go, bitch. Enjoy that. But I don't know. I think she's a creepy visual, but nothing amazing, I guess. I give it a high C, only because the original movie is pretty creepy.
I'll go C. I don't really care that much.
I'd say D, but yeah, sure. I mean,
okay, so
this is like a trope, though. Like fucking Fear did
above
it.
or below Leatherface, Kyle?
The Grudge.
Right there.
Yeah,
I think The Grudge is scarier. When
only
girl
because
under those covers, dude, that shit's scary.
The Grudge is scarier only because the sound she makes I think is creepy. Yeah, that thing. And also she has her little sidekick, the little cat kid.
She just needs a little haircut, bro.
The little cat. Oh yeah, and then what? What? She's not scary anymore.
Little makeup.
What? What she rolls up with a crew cut, and you still ain't scared? If she rolled up with a crew cut, I'd be scared. Just saying. That is true though. Like the whole idea of her just being scared because she has long hair in front of her face is kind of stupid. But I don't know. Anyway, let's go on to my boy Ash.
Hell yeah, Ash is great. Hell yeah, let's
go. Bruce Campbell is a master of physical comedy. Watch Evil Dead 2. He does things that most people that do physical comedy probably can't do. I mean, obviously Bruce Campbell can't do it anymore. He's too old. But he is amazing in that movie. He's an amazing character. Bring him to Mortal Kombat 11. Everybody wants him in Mortal Kombat 11. And that's it. That's all I have to say. You know what? I'm going to say S tier. I don't think they've ever fucked his character up. And his character's only gotten better, I think.
And
I love
Army
of
Mortal
Darkness.
Kombat if it wasn't for so many rights issues.
He's not in that piece of shit Evil Dead remake, is I don't think he is.
No, he has a really quick cameo at the end. Yeah, he goes groovy and then he looks at the camera.
That movie is dog shit. But
I don't agree, but okay.
There's some bad PS2 games. I mean, he's still fun in them.
I don't know. I like those games.
I would give him an A either way for sure.
I'd give him an A.
All right, so high A.
Yeah, he's just not iconic enough to be S, but
what?
I think he's definitely iconic.
Dude.
He played cards with Sam and Max.
Yeah, dude.
The fuck?
Oh yeah.
Anyway, the eye guy from Pan's Labyrinth. Yeah, what's his name again? I forgot.
It's my girlfriend's favorite movie, but I haven't seen it.
I asked what's his name, and you said your girlfriend. I'm like, what?
What? No.
Oh man, she's weird looking, man. She got eyes in her hands. How'd she give you a hand job? That's weird, man. Ouch. Anyway, I think he's a great visual and scary, but
yeah, pretty small part in the movie.
Yeah, very small part. Maybe 10 minutes of build up to that guy, I'd say. And then he's on screen for just a few minutes, but he's really creepy looking. It's a great idea. I actually kind of want to watch this movie again.
Cool design, yeah. I would say like a low B, maybe, just because.
I give him a high B. That's it. So just a middle B, I guess. But you never saw this movie, Kyle?
Nope.
Really?
That's surprising to me. This seems like a movie that I don't know you ever seen.
Yeah, he would watch and then hate on Letterboxd.
I like Crimson Peak.
He's hated his girlfriend.
I like movies.
I'm not gonna watch that.
I like Pacific Rim. I like Crimson Peak. I liked
Shape of Water.
Blade 2.
Shape of Water was okay.
Did you watch Blade 2? Did you like Blade 2?
I didn't see Blade 2. Okay.
You didn't see Blade 2?
No, I didn't see fucking Blade 2.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. All right, let's go to
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Jason.
Talk about my big boy Jason. Killer mommy. Jason's Kino. Okay, listen. I got something to say about Jason. Okay.
Yeah.
He is just pure brutality. I mean, from the beginning of this, from part 2 of the series and onwards, he just fucking. Well, I guess from the beginning, in the first part 2, I just bought the collection from Scream Factory, and man, I love this series, even though it is trash. And I think a lot of it does have to do with Jason. I mean, what's more memorable than that fucking hockey mask? I mean, what better symbolizes like Halloween and shit? Like hardly anything.
Pumpkin.
The Michael Myers mask.
No, I mean it's just William Shatner.
How about the kid from Trick or Treat?
Yeah,
dude, the pumpkin kid from Trick or Treat. I see that like costume and shit everywhere I go.
Blake in the
I'm
chat.
like, wow, it's weird because nobody saw this movie. It's like
Blake in the chat.
I guess
says
it's
Jason
popular.
is S.
I'd say A.
I'd say A too. I mean, dude, he's brutal. He's so fucking physical, and Kane Hodder does a great job. A lot of the earlier ones did a great job too. I mean, he just has fucking presence to him. And he is actually like fucking threatening.
I'd say
and
A.
throughout the entire time.
I give him A.
Again,
Hey, let's go.
Someone with very little in it, I would. Yeah, that's exactly what I say, Blake. Is he is like the icon, right? Icon.
He's also he's kind of a badass. You see him. You know what? I always get disappointed in a Jason movie when he takes the mask off, because I always thought he looked kind of badass, and then when he takes the mask off, I'm just like, oh, you nasty.
Yeah, some people just leave the mask on.
Yeah, just leave the mask on, man.
Yeah,
You look cooler with it. Is this the amnesia thing?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
Crazy, I appreciate you coming out.
Hey, crazy people. Oh, he's leaving.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
headed out.
What the hell did you just take out of your fridge? Why don't you share?
Anyways, yeah, Jason's iconic. I mean, he looks different in like most of the movies too. So I mean, like there is something interesting about each movie.
Yeah, we're done with it. Anyway,
whatever, bro. There's more to say about Jason. I mean, he's classic.
Yeah, so much to say. He's a
So
big
classic.
man.
He's not S.
He's got a little
Kane
bone in
Hodder
his
made
back.
him like a fucking brute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know he fucked people
All right.
up, man.
All right.
Amnesia monsters.
This thing chasing you is fucking terrifying. I've never
It
even
is.
played this game. This thing is fucking a nightmare. Fuel, fucking adrenaline pump to your dick.
It is. Yeah,
It's
sorry.
scary, dude. He's scary
for
looking. I don't like
adrenaline.
him, dude. He fucking chases you throughout the entire game, and it's not okay. I don't like it, so that's why I never played it.
when
I've
we
watched
get-
playthroughs.
When
Though.
are we gonna play Amnesia Gore?
I'm never playing Amnesia. You can suck my dicks.
Suck of the dick.
Sucking the dick. So much so I could have requested that new Amnesia game. I'm like, there's no way. I'm not playing it.
I wanted to do them all on stream because I never played them. I know the second.
Well,
one's
you should
still-
only play the first one, Justine, and then this newest one, maybe.
Yeah.
A Machine for Pigs is.
I heard a Machine for Pigs is
It's
fucking
also
garbage.
short too. So
Amnesia is one of my favorite games. The original Dark Descent is one of my favorite games ever, and they are really scary. I mean, less so now because they're overexposed.
I think they're still scary, man.
Yeah,
They're
but
fucking
like,
terrifying.
dude, yeah, but when I first
Dude,
played
when you're in the water with the little fucking invisible whatever the fuck, I'm like, I've never even played the fucking game. Every time I watch playthroughs, I'm like, nope, fuck that.
I'm out.
No, that game freaks me the fuck out. I mean, when I first played it, I was fucking like legit freaked out. In middle school, I made a short film about Amnesia, like making like ripping it off. But no, the sound design in that game and like everything like really makes it fucking terrifying. The set pieces or whatever you want to say, the encounters you have with them, so memorable and so disturbing. So yeah, sure, sure, A.
All right.
And there's like lore too if you're into that. I don't care.
Cujo,
fucking Doggerino, not the heckin' Pupperinos, bro. No, not the little snoofer poofer. No.
All right, you done?
All right.
Cujo is one of the
Your
only
brief moment of
two.
retardation.
What?
Cujo is like one of the only two things on this list that I feel like I could just fucking like. I'm not that afraid of. Like it's a dog, bro.
Oh.
Like I'll.
Dog will fuck you up, bro.
I
Big
eat
dog?
this dog. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
but like I can just get like in my car and call.
Yeah,
animal
but the
control.
movie. Did you see the movie though?
Yeah, I've seen the movie.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, I think they set it up very well.
No, they do a good job.
They
but,
don't. They
like,
don't make it seem like you can just get out and fucking kick this dog in the face and you're good. But like, I mean, it's a giant ass Saint Bernard too, which is Saint Bernards are usually the nicest looking dogs in movies, at least. You look at him and go, "Oh, look at him! He's a big old guy. He's got a lot of fur." And then you see Cujo, you're like, nope. I don't
I'll just like get on top of like
Get on top of
table or
it.
something.
Yeah. Well, I think you could
Call cops.
I didn't she do that in the
Call
movie? The mom?
cops.
Yeah, I'll call the guy. Yeah, this is Cujo.
Call animal control.
Yeah,
I'll carry some.
call in a gun.
I'll throw a Hershey's Kiss at him.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Poison him.
Yeah, a dark chocolate one. They don't like dark chocolate, right?
They
Which
don't
one's fatal? Is it dark chocolate or just regular chocolate?
I'll bring
Both
both,
of them are-
bitch.
I thought dark chocolate's the one that's fatal.
Milk.
Is it milk chocolate? All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just want to say, like,
I'll call him Willy Wonka.
Willy
When I was a
Wonka
kid, I
beat
was like-
Cujo.
Yeah, if you,
well, you know who would win that one?
Yeah, Cujo. Willy Wonka be singing and fucking rip his throat out.
Yeah.
All right, where are we putting Cujo?
Yeah, yeah,
Dude,
Kyle.
even as a kid, I was fucking afraid of dogs. Like whenever I go to a friend's house and they had a dog, I would like fucking freak out.
I'd
Even
cry.
then, I wasn't fucking scared.
You know what? Cujo's scary. I think he's a horror icon. Not really, but we're ranking. we have to rank. He's not a horror icon. Let's not fuck around.
See,
But like, no one's really getting scared at Cujo. But I think that movie does a great job of just showing how fucked up this dog gets.
Yeah,
Like later on, he's like he has like fucking crust and blood matted in his fur, and it's a real dog for most of the movie. Sometimes you can tell it's a doll. It's just like banging at it something, but whatever.
there's sorry.
see.
No, go ahead. Yeah.
There's a great movie called White Dog, and it's about
Yeah, I
dog
saw that movie.
people.
Yeah, that's
That movie-
racist as fuck.
The movie's not racist, but it's
No, the dog is racist,
right.
and
Well,
and a black guy's trying to make him not racist anymore.
right. That's a great movie, and
Yeah, it doesn't work out. But I give Cujo a low B. I think Cujo is a good dog. He's a good dog.
Blake
He's
says-
got
little
the-
pupperino.
Like
I'd say
PETA
C.
wouldn't allow that movie today.
No, probably. Well, you know what? I would say that, but like I feel like every horror movie, if there's a dog, they done.
Yeah.
Well,
They get
humans
killed.
are the ones that die, so
All right,
yeah.
Kyle, sorry, what was your ranking?
like low C.
Okay, C.
So I guess a high
B,
C?
And then Matt.
C.
Okay, so just a C.
There you go.
All right, Chucky.
Chucky, dude. The only thing I was scared of as a kid, other than dogs, I guess, was Chucky. Dude, Chucky scared the fuck out of me. I saw like a snippet of it as a kid when I was like 2 years old, waiting
What's it-
for Rugrats.
How the fuck do you know
Scared
that?
the fuck out of me, dude. Scared the fuck out of me.
Oh,
dude.
2 Chuckies, man. You saw
Yeah.
during Rugrats, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Chucky.
I was
Chucky,
scared of-
Chucky's, bro. Yo, Chucky's fucked my life up, bro.
I was scared of Chucky until like 2009, 2010 when I saw a trailer for Seed of literally whenever I saw Chucky, I would like fucking freak out. What made me like, oh, this is stupid is when I saw a trailer
Seed of
for Seed of
Chucky.
Chucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he's a dad.
The cum
Yeah.
of Chucky.
I gotta say,
What-
the
yeah.
transition of Chucky was really, really bizarre.
You know what? I
Not really.
even as a kid, I was never scared of Chucky because I
Oh,
always
I'm a
thought
big boy.
because-
I'm
no,
so
the
brave.
original, no, because the original Child's Play is scary all the way until he fucking loses his shit at the end, where he's like, "You fucking bitch," and he's just like trying to kill her. And after that, every Chucky movie, whenever he starts talking, I love because he's just talking.
Brad
He's just-
Dourif is amazing.
He's great. He's amazing. And the
Chucky-
second one where he's like talking to the one kid, he's just like, "Oh, we gotta play hide the soul," or fuck.
Oh, dude.
Or is that the
One
third
more-
one? That's the third one.
Yeah. Dude, one of my favorite gags in the second one is when there's like Andy goes to his school and Chucky's there, and to get the teacher's
Yeah.
attention to kill her, he writes on Andy's test. He says, "Fuck you, bitch." On it.
Yeah, and then he kills her with a ruler, right?
Yep.
Does he use a ruler?
I
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
but-
Chucky,
good shit.
Chucky is one of the only 2 people aside from Cujo on this list that I think I could beat up.
I don't care.
Oh, you can fuck Chucky up. Come on, man.
Yeah, I would
After-
fuck Chucky's world up, dude.
Fuck up Chucky.
Wait, hold on.
Like
Did-
Cujo,
didn't you
I would
say-
have to call somebody.
Yeah, you didn't say you'd fuck him because you said you got off the table, call the cops.
I could
Yeah.
handle. I would handle.
Call
both
him
of
Willy
them.
Wonka
Like Cujo, I could like get in my car and just call animal control.
or
Wait.
run it over.
Yeah, or just run him the fuck over.
Yeah,
Chucky, I
fuck
would
it.
just kick. I'd just kick him away.
Yeah, but he will get back up.
I'll fucking piss
Kick
on
him
him and light him
again.
on fire, dude. I'm not afraid of fucking
Your
Chucky.
piss is gasoline now. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Casey says, "I want to see Matt fight a Saint Bernard with his bare hands."
Yeah, go ahead.
I worded that wrong. I could
one was
survive being
raging?
killed by a Saint Bernard. I think.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
Like
okay,
I would just go somewhere else. Like he's not opening doors.
Yeah, you're faster than Saint Bernard, I'm sure.
Well, where is this Saint Bernard coming from? Like, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna pick my locks?
You're so confident you'll outrun it anyway.
Is he gonna pick my locks and sneak into my fucking house? Like,
Maybe. All right. Anyway,
If you're on the
Chucky.
street, you get fucked up. Listen, I'm not scared of Chucky anymore. He's funny as fuck, and I love him.
Pussy.
And that first movie, I think the explanation for it is actually legitimately creepy, and I love like a good chunk of those original movies, man. And
I think it's legitimately fucking stupid. I agree with that. If you said that, it's like Alubala day.
That's
Give me the power, I beg of you, or the fuck he says.
Some serial killer, some fucked up
uses
serial
voodoo.
It's like, well, hey, that's way better than what that fucking remake came up.
Oh
with,
yeah,
so.
the newest one. Well, the newest one's just a robot AI. Whatever.
That's fucking stupid. Anyways,
That's stupid. Voodoo is fine.
D.
So shit that doesn't exist is fine.
Dude, I give him a.
I think an AI that goes crazy is still interesting, but whatever.
I give him a strong A.
Yeah,
D.
I would too. D.
Dude, Cucky sucks, man. I hate
Cucky,
Cucky.
no,
Call him Cucky, you fucky.
no,
I like him.
dude, he's not a cuck. He gets laid, bro. Come on,
Yeah, he fucks. What's her name?
Tiffany, bro.
Jennifer Tilly. She was fucking the
You
girl at
can't
the time.
get that. You're
Jennifer
jealous.
Tilly,
That's why,
dude. Jennifer Tilly back then. Ooh,
dude.
yeah.
Matt is seething.
Yeah.
Matt is seething. They can't do it, Jennifer.
He's
That's
seething.
why
He's seething. He's pissed.
That's why he's saying cuck.
Is that who gets the seed of Chucky?
Yeah, Jennifer Tilly.
The cum of Cucky.
Yeah, come of Cucky. The come of Fucky.
I also give Chucky an A.
Oh yeah,
There you
but
go.
let's
So
go.
it's like a B?
3 A's and a D.
Says a B.
No, when it's three of the same, I'm pretty sure it overpowers whatever you
Nope.
say.
No.
he's
I don't
looking
know
at
what to say.
Pyramid Head like, what the fuck?
Why the fuck am I
He's
here?
pissed. Why the fuck am I here?
All right.
All right, Freddy Krueger.
All right.
I have the same feelings about Freddy Krueger as I do with pretty much every other horror icon we talked about. But it's weird because I still enjoy watching Robert Englund play this character, even when it's a terrible movie. Because it's even if they fuck up and just make him a comedic fucking idiot, I still enjoy it. But it's not good anymore. It's not like what it was originally. And but there's more good Friday the 13th movies than Friday the 13th. There's more good Nightmare on Elm Street movies than I would say there are legitimately good like Halloween movies or something. So yeah, I love the original. I think I actually like the second one, even though it's very, very
Bizarre.
gay. It's very bizarre and it's very gay.
Oh yeah,
in like a positive way.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dream Warriors is a fun movie.
Dream Warriors is great. New Nightmare I really like, and that's it. So
4, 5, and 6.
Freddy versus Jason I enjoy, but
The
I
song
enjoyed it.
scared me when I was a kid.
1, 2, Freddy
Yeah,
coming for
That
you.
scared the fuck out of me.
But now he's coming for you because he wants to touch your little butt, because that's what they say in the remake is that
Yeah, now he's a child
pedophile,
molester.
which is, I mean, he was a child killer before, which is still fucked up. Don't get me wrong, but like now he's like diddling kiddles and like fuck.
That remake was so bad.
In the
Yeah.
chat, we have Case saying New Nightmare is really good too, and then Blake says Freddy aged horrible, but there is no scare factor like it. People were legit scared to go to sleep.
Yeah,
I was.
I mean,
I
that's
would
a
like lie in
perfect
bed
thing.
trying to stay awake.
Yeah,
After
because
I
that's
saw
the
the
thing.
movie.
That's the thing. That's why that is scary, because like you see Jason, you see Halloween Man, and you're like, oh, it's just a serial killer. That won't probably happen to me because it's rare for a
I'm
serial
not going
killer to
to
show
a
up.
camp.
But I fucking sleep. Yeah, I don't go to camp where a kid drowned. Fuck it. And then you're like, oh, but I do go to sleep though.
Everybody go to sleep, bro.
I do go to sleep. I do that. And yeah. So anyway, Freddy is still good. I give him a B.
Like a low B for me.
B's good. B's good.
Hurry
Little
up. We
pizza
need to get through
boy.
50 of them. All right, Mr. X.
He's Nemesis without any like character to him. There you go.
but
Nemesis
cooler
doesn't really
than
have
the
that.
original.
Nemesis
Well,
doesn't have.
Nemesis has something to him. He says something.
Yeah, stars.
Stars.
That's right, the Mr. X.
Hey, Mr. X got that fucking sweet ass hat though.
Yeah,
that's
fedora.
true.
He's literally a fedora.
So
Reddit gold.
go tell him that. Go fucking look at him and go, you're like a Reddit guy or whatever, and see what happens. He'll
It'd be
fucking
like,
crush
what's
you.
Reddit?
Yeah, he wouldn't say anything. He'd just kill you. You wouldn't be
I
able
mean-
to finish your sentence.
And the
The
Resident Evil
problem-
2 remake is great. But
Oh, dude,
The
that remake,
problem
he's
with-
so
Original's
fucking
great, too.
good.
The problem with things like this in games is that, like, at first they're really scary, but after a while, especially on repeat playthroughs, it becomes really fucking annoying. Just an annoyance, like
I don't-
playing
I don't
around
agree.
Mr. X.
I mean,
Like-
actually, you got your scare factor right away, and that's fine. But I mean, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I
after,
think
like,
it's
5 or
always
so
scary
minutes-
when he shows up.
After like 5 minutes of Mr. X chasing me, I'm kind of over it, and now it's like, okay, well, this is just a pain in the ass.
I
disagree.
love when he shows
every
up.
time,
Dude, when you hear him above you, and you're like, what the fuck? He just like, you
or,
stop.
or that's a
'Cause
relief.
if you
and you're
make
like,
too much noise, he'll fucking start charging at you. Like, if you
But-
start
but I
shooting when he's
swear-
above you, he'll come at you.
and when you're going down, you're doing your thing, you're almost done with something, you go around the corner, and you see him there, like motherfucker, and you just run. the
Yep,
other
and
way.
he almost makes like no noise when he shows up too. It's just like he'll turn a corner and you didn't hear that coming up. I'm like, whoa, this boy picks his feet up.
Yeah, see,
It's like,
like-
that sucked.
he is kind of a nuisance. I get that, but man, seeing him though, like
He's not
unexpected,
really though.
but like that's kind of, but like in
if
some
he
way-
wasn't there, that game would be way shorter,
No,
and it would
no,
just
but
wouldn't.
I don't
it-
mean
it-
I don't mean in a bad way, but like obviously, like he's.
I
there
know
to,
you
like,
don't, but Matt
sure.
did. That's what I'm saying.
But like when you're like just doing your thing and you're on a roll, then all of a sudden you just open the door, he's right there, and you're like, fuck, and you run the other way, and then you got some other people in your way, and you start slowing down or you trip up somewhere. Oh, that's nerve wracking.
Yeah, I think he's great. I'm looking at some of these other fucking guys. I think he's great. I think he's like the best part gameplay wise, personally, of Resident Evil 2 remake. But
Resident 2 remake would not be good without him. Or he'd be all right.
I
That's
don't agree with that.
It'd be all
but
right.
That's not true.
I think it'd be all right, but it would lose a lot of its
The level
character.
design-
It'd still be great. Yeah, the level design, the sound
I just
design,
feel like it
even
had
the story is
sure,
captivating
sure,
enough.
Okay, I'm going forward with that.
I
but
like the
it's-
characters too. Yeah, you should take that foot and
it's-
put it back in your mouth, fucker.
it's still pretty
You
good.
can't
Anyway,
reverse this. You said it. It's you can't switch it.
Low
Put
A.
it.
No, it's a B.
I'd
say high B.
It's fine.
I say high B. Sure.
I don't even know what this guy is.
I think that's My Blade Valentine. I can't really tell though.
Great
Who?
band. Great band.
Yeah. Okay.
Who?
My Blade Valentine.
I mean,
I can't tell. The picture's way too
It's
small.
some
I think
dude.
it
Put
is.
him in
It's
who?
like Gas Mask.
Yeah, the gas mask.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's My Blade Valentine.
Well-
The original is great. The remake is
It's got pussy.
it is true. It is true. There is a scene where someone is fully naked running around for about 5 minutes. If you want to see that,
Hell
which
yeah.
who the fuck doesn't want to see that, right? I'm a guy.
Gabagool.
Gabagool. Hey, where's all the gabagool? Sopranos. But the miner's a cool character, I guess. He just kills people with pickaxe. I don't know.
Sure.
The original movie, he has like a backstory, and the remake has a backstory too. They kind of change it though. I don't know. He kills people with a pickaxe, and he puts the hearts in the little candy heart thing. B, low B. He kills people pretty good.
Sure.
Yeah, right there. That's perfect. Wesker, baby. Let's go back to Resident Evil.
Oh, yeah.
Even though it's from 5, I think, right?
Wesker's cool though.
Wesker's the dumbest fucking character that's
He
ever
really
existed.
is. Dude.
I love him though, dude. When he's teleporting and shit in the 5th one, I'm like, what the fuck? Like in the original movie, it's just, I mean, the original game in the movie he teleports too, but in the original game, he's just a guy. You're like, I betrayed you, man, or whatever. But now he's just teleporting and shit. I don't know. I love him. He's stupid as hell.
But it's not like supposed to be good storytelling. It's just fun. Wesker's fun.
Yeah. No, but what I'm saying is like that's like the next time you see him is 5, right? Really? I think no, you see him in Code Veronica. You see him in Code Veronica, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember anything about Code Veronica's story besides Steve Burnside can fucking eat my ass because he's the worst fucking Resident Evil character ever. But yeah, he's in the movies, and when he shows up in the movies, he does the teleport shit, which is the dumbest shit. But he's a fun character. I like him. I like the shades. He's got that hair. He's a gorgeous little boy. I give him a regular old B.
All right, B, let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, Pennywise.
Listen, man.
I like him. He's a
Clowns are funny.
Yeah, funny little clowns.
I mean, after It Chapter 2, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I never thought he was scary. Okay, in the original, like
I think he's a good villain though.
Like in concept, yeah. So maybe I'd like him in the books, but Tim Curry is just fucking hilarious. So I don't think that's scary, and like I think they overdo it too much in the newer one. So I don't find him scary. So for me, I'd say like a low C.
Yeah, I'd go C.
I give him a B. I think he's I still love
such a goofball at the end.
I still love how they defeated him in the second one.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Kai, you suck. You ugly bitch. Like, it's great. I love it. Anyway, just a regular C, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, they give it C's. I don't know about you. How about you, Adrian?
Yeah.
You watch the movies. You can fucking say so.
I see. I
All right, that's fine right there. All right, Sam. Right. Hello. I think that's the name of the trick or treat
Blake
kid.
says Tim Curry was scary in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah.
I guess if you have that kind of phobia, I guess he would be.
Oh yeah.
This guy over here.
I like the movie. I like this movie a lot. Cool costume. He's just a little fucker kid.
I love him. He's a little fucker kid. Yeah,
he's all right.
They all are.
He's all right.
I think he's great, and then I think he's a great character. I like Sam when he shows up. The random times he does throughout the story, he's usually just kind of like he doesn't really do much. He just kind of sits there until the end.
I think he's cute. I don't think he's scary.
Yeah, he's cute until you take off his little fucking his mask and he looks like fucking Pumpkinhead. Remember Pumpkinhead? What a classic franchise that is. Wait, is Pumpkinhead?
I don't know.
I can't tell. I'm not gonna lie. I can't. There's like 5 pictures here. I can't tell who it's supposed to be. Like not because I can't. I probably could if the picture was better quality. I just can't tell. We'll get to it. But yeah, no, he's good. I give him a B.
I'd say like a low B, sure.
I think he's a good
little kid.
A solid icon. He's a little kiddo.
Yeah.
All right, Candyman.
Dude, Candyman is fucking fantastic.
Well, the first one is.
Sure, I haven't seen the other ones.
The other ones are fucking garbage. The other 2 are garbage. So fucking bad.
The first one had like, a lot of like depth in it. It had a lot to say about gentrification, and race relations and all that stuff. The first Candyman is a really fantastic movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
And they use what's his name?
Tony Todd
really well in that movie.
Yeah, he doesn't even really show up until he says he's in the beginning. He narrates the beginning, but he doesn't really show up until like about almost halfway through the movie, I think.
Yeah,
like he's mentioned and stuff. It's not like just nothing happens until he shows up, but like, yeah,
it's all about the legend of Candyman.
Yeah, like legend. Oh, I'm investigating it. Say Candyman 5 times in the mirror and stuff, and then it's just like when he shows up, it's like, oh shit,
dude, he has the voice of God, dude. I saw a movie in a theater last year. Dude, the fucking sound system when he's just speaking is fucking like amazing, dude. It's so fucking loud and booming.
Yeah,
and chocolatey.
Yeah, Tony Todd's a boomer. Tony Todd's in that new Tales from the Hood movie.
Really?
Oh, no. He is. Well,
and also
the original Tales from the Hood is pretty good.
Right. And also for Candyman, he literally had bees in his mouth. So that's fucking.
Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah.
Dude, there's no fucking way I would do that ever.
No, you're not Tony Todd. That's why.
I know he's a Chad.
Goddamn Chad.
He's.
I give him an A.
Yeah, for sure.
A.
Candy
yeah.
S and the lore made you feel bad for him. That's what Blake says.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The backstory, yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't seen the sequels though, and I don't think
the sequels are the ones that really give you a lot of the backstory. The second one's bad, but not like terrible. The third one's fucking garbage. Third one's so bad. Anyway, Ghostface.
That remake's not going to be good.
It's I disagree. I don't think it's a remake too. I think it's a sequel.
Whatever. All right, you guys.
Well, Ghostface.
What about him? Kyle?
This is the problem with Ghostface is that he's not the same character every Scream.
Sure.
So it's like
it's the mask.
It's the mask and the voice, I guess, too.
Ghostface Killer.
Ghostface.
The best in Scary Movie 1.
RZA, Jizza.
Jizza, yeah, all the classics. But yeah, he's wait, is that Pumpkinhead next? I can't tell who's next.
Looks like could be the Fly. I don't.
I think that might be Pumpkinhead. I can't tell.
Just a
I don't.
blue corpse looking motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean he's like I can't tell. The picture sucks.
I think it is Pumpkinhead. No, I can kind of see it now. It is Pumpkinhead.
Yeah, it's Pumpkinhead. Okay, well, there you go. All right, so Ghostface Killer. If we're just talking about the first movie, the reveal is good, I guess, and the voice is great. You know, hello Cindy, all that shit. But yeah, I mean, yeah. It really depends on how much you like these movies. If you like him, really, you can say that about a lot of the movies we talked about, but this one in particular, because each killer is a different killer, and it depends on if you like that movie. If you don't like the third one, then you don't like that version of Ghostface, obviously.
I don't like these movies at all, but I mean, he's whatever, fine in them.
Yeah, I mean, he's a cool visual, and I went as him like 15 times as a kid.
I give you the mask, bro. Where's the mask?
I still have the one that pumps the blood.
Yeah,
it has like a heart that pumps the blood.
I think I had that too.
Yeah, I think the blood dried out though, because
it's
all or leaked out or something because they ain't in there anymore. But
yeah, I can go B for Ghostface.
Yeah,
I'd say like low C, but whatever.
I'd say B, just regular B.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead, let's go!
All right, Pumpkinhead is like the dumbest franchise ever. It's like voodoo stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, Lance Henriksen. I honestly I don't remember too much about Pumpkinhead besides the monster is kind of cool looking, and I always thought like, why the fuck do they call him Pumpkinhead? He doesn't really look like a pumpkin. He got kind of like a bulbous head, I guess. Let's just get this over with. C, regular.
I haven't seen
That's fine.
Sure.
I like the build up to Pumpkinhead, and it's just like, let's get over. All right, Nemesis.
From all reports I've heard, they ruined him in the remake. That's what I've heard.
I don't think they ruined him. They just didn't do anything with him.
They should have done more, but
he's cool looking. He still says stars, but I mean, you can barely tell, but he does say it.
I heard like the gameplay parts where he's in are just like set pieces.
Yeah, I mean, there's like 2 parts where they aren't set pieces, where he's actually chasing her around. And those parts are good because he'll jump in front of you and try to fucking get you and stuff. I wish the rumors about him before Resident Evil 3 remake came out were true, where he'll come into the save room and shit.
Dude,
and I almost wish that was true.
That sounds like it would have bugged the shit out of me eventually, but like,
oh yeah,
that sounds like if it was discovered that way though, you're like, all right, cool, I'm in the safe room. He's like, knock knock, motherfucker.
Knock knock. Surprise, motherfucker.
For me, having my first introduction with him in Resident Evil 3, he wasn't bad, but he definitely wasn't as cool as Mr. X, like nearly as cool.
The next one's so stupid, but yeah, Nemesis is great.
I put him B.
Yeah.
Low B.
He's fine.
He's a cool character. I like his get up, man.
Regular B, high B, low B.
I'd say high B, actually. Yeah, right there. All right, Reagan.
Listen, I think you have to be either a boomer and or a fucking conservative Christian to think The Exorcist is scary. I mean, that's
your mother sucks cocks in hell.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. It's scary.
Pretty
Sorry,
fun.
That's funny, bro.
That's pretty fun. I think the movie itself has scary moments, and I think it's a great movie. Mainly because I think the acting is great and all the dialogue and stuff. It's a great movie, but I don't find her scary, even fucking a little bit. Like when they added that scene where she crab walks down the stairs, I thought that was scary when I was a kid. But I never
yeah,
found
when-
her actually scary.
When anyone walks really fucked up, that's what gets gore.
Yeah, that's fucked up. But a lot of people were scared by that back
Also,
when they added that in.
Scene though.
That was that was added back later in the director's cut.
Right.
Like I said,
like I said though, like in all seriousness, I think like when this movie came out, most people in America were fucking Christian and they were boomers and they fucking didn't understand how movies work, so they thought this shit was fucking real. They thought it was like a
oh my god,
the little girl actually crazy demon.
Well, you have to remember, back in the early 70s, they didn't have movies like that. So when a girl on the screen, when a girl twists her head around all the way, or vomits fucking pea soup or split pea soup at somebody, or even starts levitating, it's just like, that's not. I mean, imagine if Jason was before this. Like Jason was like before this, where he's just like cutting people's fucking faces off.
It'd be nominated for.
People probably see this and go like, "Oh yeah, it'd be nominated for an Oscar." I'm sure. This movie's great. Don't besmirch it. It has great acting and
good filmmaking. Yes, William Friedkin is a very good film.
Yeah, great acting for everybody, I think. But anyway, great movie.
There's one creepy scene in the movie though. I'll give
there's a
that.
couple I think that are really creepy, but. I thought Exorcist 3 was scarier actually, but
Exorcist 3 is fantastic.
I thought hey, Brad Dourif, man, he should be
yeah.
Fuck yeah, the Gemini Killer is a fucking awesome underrated villain.
I mean, most of the movie is literally just him talking to someone,
which is good because that's the best part.
Oh yeah,
and then it has that long ass jump scare, the one that takes like fucking forever, and then the guy with the fucking hedges come. Good shit. Anyway, not hedges, like
Linda Blair's Exorcist C.
I give her a B. I give her a B too. I don't find her scary, but
the original little girl scary, but not.
The only time I think I ever got scared by that face is whenever it was in a jump scare thing.
Scary Maze game.
Scary Maze game. That was it. Anyway, Christine.
Oh no, spooky, scary car bros.
Oh no, it could fit 4. I'm scared.
I haven't
Anybody
seen
got some?
I have. From.
Christine is a Stephen King movie. I mean, well, it's not. He didn't make it, but sorry.
He did make a movie also.
Yeah, with cars.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, he didn't make this one, but yeah, it's a great movie, and the car is it's weird because the relationship between the car and the main guy is like almost like a love. It's like he loves his car so much, and Christine like gets like, who's just this fucking car that has sentience. And she doesn't talk or anything. It's not Herbie or some. Well, Herbie doesn't talk, but you know what I mean. But I don't know. I mean, Christine's a cool car.
Yeah, I'd fuck
There's something cool about a car that will just kill you, I guess, right?
Well, and
it's
but not a tire.
No, tire's fucking stupid. You know what? The reason why rubber is stupid? It's because you like it. Fuck you. No, it's because he doesn't do anything that's tire related. He rolls and he uses mind powers to blow your head off.
If it was like him, like choking out someone, like with the tire, like it wraps around someone and chokes him somehow, then
how would that make any sense though? Like it was the tire.
Look at a tire fucking roll around. How does that make sense?
I want it to make sense. No, that movie sucks for many. That movie sucks for many other reasons besides him blowing people's heads off. That's the best part of the movie.
I didn't like Rubber because Attack the Killer Tomatoes did the same thing like 30 years ago.
There you go.
Exactly. Point made.
That movie's funny.
A car thing.
That movie is funny. George Clooney was in the sequel, I think.
Yeah.
I give her a B.
I give her
the B.
Kyle?
I'll give her a big. I haven't seen it. John Carpenter movie though. I should see it.
That's true.
All right. What the fuck?
It's a good movie.
That's
from American Horror Story.
Never watched it.
Never watched it. So there you go. That's our first Who.
Ooh,
This is the girl from Scooby Doo is the Zombie Island or wherever.
Oh, this movie slaps.
Yeah, it slaps.
This is like a B.
I used to watch this all the time when I was a kid. I love this movie.
I did too.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Wait, when they're eating crawdads in the fucking Mystery Machine, I'm like, yo, man, I want some crawdads or whatever.
Remember that song? Do you remember that song from the movie?
Which one? Sing it. I know it's in the beginning. I know what you're talking about, but
no, it's with the zombies coming like halfway through the movie.
Yeah. No, I don't know the lyrics. I know what you're talking about though. I can envision it right now. Oh, man, I haven't watched that movie in like 20 something years.
It's terror time again. That one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dude, that movie is
S
Kino.
tier.
That's the best Scooby Doo related thing ever, dude. They actually
No,
tried to do that movie.
Kino. What else was Kino? Was the cyber chase? That was.
Yeah, Cyber Chase is pretty good too.
It's
Yeah, a little
cool,
electric
yeah.
guy. It made a terrible video game. I know that.
Oh,
had that when I was a
I
kid.
have that game.
That game
I
is
played that
fucking
on PS1. You
that-
throw pies at
Hell yeah.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, that game might be the worst video game I ever played in my life. It's really bad.
It's pretty bad though.
I remember she was one of the characters. She ends up being a werewolf
Jesus.
character or whatever.
Yeah,
There it
the
is.
end scared me when they all turned into fucking zombies when I was a kid.
But yeah, I give it. I give
This
this
one character though.
I don't really remember the character too much, honestly. I remember when they're in the mystery machine, Shaggy and Scoob, and they're fucking.
They're fucking.
They're fucking, man.
Oh, Zoink Scoob! I mean, that's why.
Would you do it for a Scooby snack?
All right, where are we at with this?
I don't even know her name, so I can't really rank her.
I mean, come on, see.
See, yeah.
I saw
see.
it like 2 years ago, and I mean, there's like a twist or something, like because she's like the owner of this
because she's a good guy, and then she ends up being a bad guy.
Yeah, I mean, it's stupid.
All right, next
All
one.
right, who the fuck is this?
Maniac Cop, I think.
Yeah, sure.
I can't see his face. I thought
It's
it was
Maniac.
the fucking
I'm
general
pretty sure it's
from fucking the third Dawn of the Dead movie, which Day of the Dead. I thought it was the cop guy that gets eaten at the end.
Oh, you mean choke on him, that guy?
Yeah, but I can't
Yeah,
see his
that's it.
face from my screen.
No, I think it's Maniac Cop. I believe it is.
Are you guys able to see my thing full screen, or does it just go like? a
No,
little
it's
bit
just
my
blurry.
phone?
It's just blurry on my. I have a shitty.
It's like low
720p.
resolution. It's low resolution.
On what? On the stream? Because everything's fine on the stream.
I'm watching
No,
the Discord
on the
stream.
Discord, yeah.
Yeah, no, everything's fine on Discord.
It's fine. But
Anyway,
I have no idea who that is.
yeah, I've
It's
never seen
Maniac
Maniac Cop. So
let me look it up just real quick. Maniac Cop. Is that Maniac Cop? It'll probably be the first fucking picture that pops up. All right, it wasn't. Let me see. See if I can track that. Yeah, no, it's Maniac Cop.
All right.
I only saw the first one a long time ago. No, wait. Which one was the? It was the one with Bruce Campbell. That might not have been the first one. I don't remember too much about him. Just put him in C.
All right.
He is a fine character.
Marilyn
Babadook.
Manson.
It's the Babadook.
He's a gay icon or whatever the fuck.
what is that?
The
Babadook.
That's what the Babadook looks like.
Yeah, well,
Are you
not
sure?
really. Not really. No, it's a Babadook. I know it definitely is.
I never saw
100%.
the Babadook.
It's a like a dream sequence. You see him look
Yeah,
like
it's
that,
pretty
but
good.
it's not supposed to be what he looks like actually.
Just
Right,
the
um,
representation you can have of it.
Yeah, because you don't really know what he looks like.
Honestly, that's the
Besides from
scariest picture on this fucking list.
Yeah, he looks
I don't
fucked
like
up.
that picture. That kind of scares me.
I'm coming. I think the Babadook is one of the best horror movies of the last decade. I think it's a
really good.
fantastic movie. I give him an A. I think he's
I'm gonna give it a B
scaly.
because I couldn't get that pop out book.
Oh yeah, you know what? F. Fuck it.
I'm gonna say high C because it's one of those movies where I don't think the character matters. Like
No, you're right.
It's not really the character itself; it's the idea of it.
It's also like the actress. I forgot her name.
I like the idea of that being the idea though.
It's her performance too, and what she's going through with that fucking little dickhead kid.
Oh, kill it.
That piece of shit.
Well, hey, I'm glad the LGBT community has an icon.
I
to
give
represent.
a low A. So that goes.
Sure.
It goes like right below. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
What the fuck is that?
I can't tell.
Is that
Cthulhu?
Yeah, it feels like
Yeah, I think it's Cthulhu. I was gonna say Cthulhu. I was gonna say Cthulhu or fucking what's his name from Pirates of the Caribbean?
Oh.
Davy Jones.
Davy Jones.
the horror icon.
Because I saw
Davy
tentacles,
Jones.
I thought. All right, well, Cthulhu. I don't know too much about Cthulhu
Yeah,
lore. So.
I mean, L. Ron Hubbard. Wait, no, that's not him.
No.
Different guy. What
no,
the
H.P.
fuck?
Lovecraft.
Teacher.
H.G. Wells.
H.P. Lovecraft.
H.P. Lovecraft was a super racist, so I can't support.
I think it was
that.
James Wan. He created it.
I don't think has he been in like a really like well-known movie.
Yeah, Furious 9.
Yeah, they're gonna fight Cthulhu. They're gonna go to hell.
That's,
Fight
that's
him.
after they go to space. They fight Cthulhu.
Yeah, and then they go get Paul back in the 10th one.
Yeah.
by
So
fighting
I
Cthulhu.
I know like the idea of Cthulhu is like a cosmic horror. Like L. Ron Hubbard's all like, man, the scariest thing you can't even fucking you can't understand tentacle monster man. You can't understand it. That's what's
L.
then-
Ron
scary.
Hubbard, isn't that the Scientology guy?
Yeah, that's the guy that did Battlefield Earth.
Right.
A little bit different.
So H.P. Lovecraft, that's his whole
Yeah.
shtick is it's cosmic horror. Like you can't. The scariest thing is you literally cannot physically understand it, but I can understand it. It's a big.
Yeah,
chemical.
I mean, sure, he's scary, but is he a spooky little doll?
Yes.
No, he's supposed to be like fucking. You know.
All right, well,
thousand-
he's not scary then, so fuck him.
I'm
Put
on
him in
it.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Nah, I played
Well,
the
I
Call
know
of
who he
Cthulhu.
is.
I played the Call of Cthulhu game on
Yeah.
the original Xbox, but you don't ever really see Cthulhu, at least from what I played,
So who
because
do you
I don't think I
call?
finished it. Juarez. That's another Call of game.
The thing is, like, the only like real version of Cthulhu where it's not like a parody or some shit is in L. Ron. And I keep saying
L. Ron Hubbard's
H.P.
Battlefield Earth.
Lovecraft. H.P. Lovecraft.
H.P.
right,
Hubbard's
which none
Battlefield
of us
Earth.
have read. Which none of
John
us have read.
Travolta.
So I'm just gonna say,
Put him in who?
yeah.
Which is what we're gonna do anyway. But fucking Kyle, Jay, keep fucking talking.
Well, I'm just saying, bro. Like, I want to be
Don't call
fair.
me
Annabelle.
Don't call me
Annabelle
bro.
is fucking stupid.
D.
I honestly say F, bro. I mean,
I
Jesus
don't go
Christ.
F. I only say that because The Conjuring 1 has a creepy moment with her, and then they just completely ruin it in the future.
Well, here's our first F. Is fucking Negan.
No.
Wait, no. I
hold
want to talk
on.
about Annabelle a little
Yeah,
bit.
smoking crack and doing drugs, because that's crazy,
I thought we
man.
were gonna have our first S tier, but all right, I guess. All right.
Oh, no,
Go
no,
ahead, talk
no,
about
hold on.
Annabelle, Kyle. Yeah, I know. You want to talk about?
Well, I just want to shit on her a little bit.
Yeah, you had fun
Go
in a
ahead.
little trailer about her, so now you feel like you're.
Yeah, okay, like literally, like the thing that was supposed to
I
like.
don't even want to know. You shouldn't even fucking explain it now. I had a little fun with a doll in a trailer.
Let me try and explain this as quickly as I can. Me and Adrian and some of his fucking friends, or like one of his friends, I don't fucking know. We were all on the beach. We got invited to go into this trailer thing for the newest Annabelle movie that was coming out. We went into the trailer. We were supposed to be all freaked out so that
Kyle, I
they
cammed
would
it up
film us.
so much because it's like obviously we're gonna record you, so we're all right. So it's just a bunch of assholes in there. It was 3 of us in there because my friend didn't want to go in there, so we went in there and then like they would
Pussy.
Have it, so
Whoever you are, you're a pussy.
So you'd have like reach in the jar, like all like air would compress out, like scare you as if you're doing that. And then Kyle hammed it up so much that whoo. Just around every corner, just act like obviously faking it, but like overly scared about everything. And at the end, they have you go into a booth to take a picture. And whenever you they count you down, it flashes and you see Annabelle behind you, but just us assholes just laughing at everything. Yeah, I think that was Kyle's face too. Oh!
Hey, you should have that picture, right?
I have
You're the one
I have
to-
the Polaroid somewhere. I gotta look for it again.
Oh my god, dude, I need that.
I got it.
Listen, they sent it to you in an email.
Yeah, I got it emailed for sure too.
I gotta see that, bro. I haven't seen that since the day of.
All right, so
All right, yeah, she's a stupid fucking dumb character. It's not
Yeah.
All
scary.
right, now
And the last movie I saw was terrible.
Annabelle Goes Hawaiian or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Jesus.
I need Matt to explain himself.
Explain his
it's
wrong
a-
opinion.
It's a horrible show, and it's a horribly written show, and he's a horribly written character on a horribly written show with cringy, awful dialogue.
I don't agree.
All of his little sayings and weird one-liners and jokes are cringy and awful.
Is he
I
the
like him.
Keanu Reeves of horror, Matt?
I wouldn't even call it horror. It's just
Yeah.
like I don't even. It's just terrible. Negan sucks. Walking Dead sucks.
Oh, you're seething.
He's written worse in the show because in the comic he's just bombastic, a bombastic child. Like he drops f-bombs like 4 times per sentence.
What? This is fucking
Fucking fuck
fuck
shit.
sticks.
Yeah, I love it.
Fuckity face.
I love
that's not
Shut up.
that's not the
Shut
part that
up.
that's not the part that makes me think he's a child. When he goes like pee pee pants, you gonna make a poo poo or like, it's like
He
What?
said, "Suck my nuts."
he said suck my nuts after I crushed his head with a bat.
I love Negan. Negan's great. And
I love
the
Negan,
backstory
too.
of him, he has a great
Hey,
backstory.
he's my
too.
favorite Tekken character.
Yeah,
so,
that
you know,
too. He's great in Tekken.
yeah.
That sucks.
I love Negan. I think Jeffrey Dean Morgan does a great job. And I like him. I don't know what to tell you, man. I like him. He's good. I like when I like him. I really do. I like that little guy. He makes me laugh. He makes me low.
That's my rating.
I think when he hits someone with the bat, it's great.
And then when he does it again, it's even great.
Yeah, even better. Remember when he told that fat dude when he was carrying Negan's bat, Lucille, to him? He's just like, "Did you pet her little pussy?" I was like, "What the fuck? What are you talking about, Negan?"
I love it.
That was on a TV show too, on like a network television show. I was like, "Whoa!"
But you can't say fuck.
So you can't say fuck, but you could say you can insinuate that a bat has a puss.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah, like I said,
yeah, that was a little cringy. I'm not gonna lie. That line was the cringiest one.
He's supposed to be a little bit cringy though. That's kind of the point.
Yeah.
Well, it's working.
All right then. That means hey.
Yeah, he did his job.
Gore rank.
I give him an A. I love him.
No way.
I do too. I'm a big fan of the Walking Dead comics, and then I actually like
He made the show way better for me. I thought everybody was fucking boring and shitty, and then Negan showed up. Hey guys, I'm gonna fucking kill your friends or whatever. And I was like, that's great. I love that.
one of the worst cliffhangers in history too.
Oh yeah, season 6. That was fucking garbage.
Hey, shout
Yeah,
out
season
shout,
6.
shout
It was
out to
like,
Gore.
who am I gonna kill? And then at the end, he kills somebody. Oh no, was it halfway through seasons? No, it was. That was the season finale.
That was a finale.
A real show would have ended on the killing and not teased it for fucking 6 months.
No, I 100% agree. I think that's kind of what killed a lot of the momentum.
But
Like,
Halo 2 ended with a, I mean, what's gonna happen next? And that game's great. So
if you just ended the season on him bashing Glenn's brains out, that would have been fucking nuts. But fuck it. But that cliffhanger bullshit, no, we're past that.
I would have been okay with it if they didn't do the whole fucking first person thing. Like if they just ended on Negan showing up and that's the end. He doesn't even say anything. He just fucking shows up and it ends there. I'm like, all right.
And they gotta like do any.
But they get all the way to it and then they go to the first person view. I'm like,
and
when
worst,
he's bashing
like
the
worst animated blood in the front.
Yeah, it's like the blood looks shitty. It's just like.
Yeah, for sure, A tier then, guys, right?
That's not his fault. That's a fucking show.
I said the comic
show he's on.
Everything he made a great. Yeah, his entrance is great.
His entrance in the comic is fucking phenomenal. That show is amazing.
It is. It's good.
And shout out to Gore's reaction. He got shown on for his reaction to that killing.
Well, it wasn't for the kill. It was for the season 6 finale. Yeah.
That should have been killed. A tier for me, so that puts him in B.
What, 2 A's and an F?
The lowest B?
Yeah.
We'll low
yeah, I guess so.
That's fine.
Nosferatu.
Best SpongeBob character.
Yeah.
Listen,
he's great.
This movie, I think like the older movie gets, the creepier it gets. I mean, this movie is old as fucking dog.
This movie's still scary.
This movie is still
it's really creepy looking.
Is real, like, yeah, dude. Like, there's so many shots and stuff where this movie just fucking creeps you out. And
hold on, really quick, Gore. Can you just mute and unmute your mic really quick? I got something saying that you were glitching for a second. You weren't for me, but just.
You weren't for me either.
Yeah. All right.
I think that's on whoever said that's end.
Continue. Sorry to interrupt.
All right.
I mean, dude, the movie's older than my fucking grandma who's dead. So I mean, shit. I mean, anything that's old feels like I can't even like connect with it because it's so fucking old. And when you watch the movie, it just feels like it's from a different fucking planet, and that's scary to me. And so that's why Nosferatu gets my only S, because he is legit fucking scary, not overused, and the Werner Herzog movie is really good.
Wait, you're not gonna give the Nun an S?
I'll just lump Dracula into this as well.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
So there's no Dracula on this list.
Yeah, which is weird. There's no Frankenstein. There's no Dracula. Wait, is there Frankenstein? No, there's not.
Well, who's below Nosferatu right now?
That's Basket Case.
That's what sold on this list.
Basket Case is there, but not Frankenstein, Dracula, the Wolfman.
Basket Case is a good movie, though.
Yeah, it's fun. But
you know what? I'll give Nosferatu an S. Fuck it.
Hell, dude, he's scary. I mean, he literally is like the only one who's like actually fucking creepy.
Because it's just that
he looks like a little rat man. It's like a little rat man. He's scary.
Imagine that fucker standing in your doorway.
And he's super tall, and like, since this is so old, like almost 100 years old now, like there's like no information about like anybody who worked on this movie or the actor Max Shrek. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is there to know about this movie? He's so unknown. It just comes out of fucking nowhere. It's amazing.
Horror movies based on the idea that there's like nothing that known about this, like Interview with a Vampire, right?
Shadow of a Vampire.
Yeah, Shadow of the Vampire is the one.
Interview is the one with fucking
Interview
Tom
with
Cruise.
Lestat.
Yeah,
That's
Shadow.
Lestat. Yeah.
Shadow's like
Shadow of the Vampire.
Shadow's
It's like the reason why nobody knew who he was an actor is because he was
really just a vampire. Yeah.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe, right? He plays him.
Yep. Really good.
Anyway, go check it out. S is fine with me. That's great.
Fuck yeah, dude! Let's go. That's awesome.
Even he looks surprised to be in there.
And he's like, "What the fuck? Where are you taking me?"
Damn.
All right, Beetlejuice.
Dude, I saw Beetlejuice for the first time less than a week ago. He's barely in the fucking movie.
Yeah, he's not in it very much.
I was so shocked by it.
He's in it for like maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm surprised they didn't remake this with fucking Johnny Depp as Beetlejuice.
I'm sure they were going to. They made a cartoon series though. I used to watch that.
Yeah, that was Kino.
I love that show actually.
Yeah, I mean he's really funny in the movie.
Yeah, he's great. He says fuck or whatever. Yeah, he's great. Yeah. I haven't watched it in a long time, but I remember him definitely making an impression on me as a kid.
He's very skeezy. I mean,
yeah, he is. Michael Keaton's great.
Nice fucking model.
Right. Great movie, great character. I'd give him a high B.
Yeah,
sure.
The Nun is
that's F. Put it in
F. That's not an F.
Like that movie. All right, in The Conjuring 2, that character shows up and it's a demon nun. Oh wow, so fucking inventive. And then the movie sucked my asshole. So put it right there. That's exactly what it should be. Anyway, Chopping Mall. That's the robot from Chopping Mall.
Wait, is Mystery Science Theater?
No, that's not Lost. No, I'm pretty sure that's a Chopping Mall. Pretty sure. Look it up.
Don't doubt you, but it does.
I'm pretty sure it's Chopping Mall. I mean, why the fuck would it be Lost in Space if?
I can't believe that movie's like popular. It is Chopping Mall.
Yeah, and that's the robot that blows that girl's head off and then it blows up.
It's weird that movie's like kind of popular now.
Yeah, I like that movie. I mean, it's really short. That movie's like 70 minutes long, I think, with credits. So it's like you can watch that shit in like barely like a little over an hour. It's fun. It's a fun movie. It's exactly what you expect it to be. It's a mall. There's robots. They kill the teenagers. That's the fucking movie.
Fuck
there
yeah.
you go. It's fun, and the robots are fun. I guess. I don't know. It's high C, I guess.
Sure. I haven't seen it. All right, this is really weird.
Human Centipede,
Human Centipede, baby.
Who we could consider? We could consider the first two guys, and then because the first guy and the second guy from 1 and 2 are in the third ones, but they're different characters.
If I saw this in real life, I'm scared as shit, dude. Like,
just the human centipede itself?
Yeah.
The idea of the human centipede?
If I walked in on a lot of these motherfuckers, I'm like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, if I walked in on any of these motherfuckers.
If I walked in on the human centipede, though, I'd be like, what the fuck?
They're just 3 random people, though. That's my problem.
Yeah, they're just sewed together.
But I'm like, if it's 3 random people with 2 of them eating ass, it's like, all right, one thing. But they're sewed?
He nice.
I've been on the internet long enough where that wouldn't freak me out that much.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of shit on.
You know what the grossest part? The grossest part of Human Centipede to me had nothing to do with the centipede. It's when she wakes up in that bed and jumps out of bed and rips that fucking IV out of her arm.
I hate when anyone does that. Anything.
Yeah, I hate that when they're just like ripping shit out of their arm.
No, she gets up and doesn't realize it's there, and it just rips through her fucking arm. That grossed me out worse than the centipede.
I watched all 3 of these movies. I don't remember that part. I remember in the second one when the woman is pregnant, she gives birth and then steps on the baby. I remember that. I fucking lulled.
By the car, yeah.
Yeah, I lulled. She needed to get the fuck out of there. Fuck that baby. I'm out of here.
I'll say this: if this was Dr. Doofenshmirtz or whatever from the first movie, the main guy,
his name was close to that. It was pretty close.
Doctor
Yeah,
Laser.
Dieter Schmier.
Dieter Laser.
Carry the platypus.
Dieter Laser. I think
He would have gotten an A.
Wait, is that the character or is that the name of the actor?
That's the name of the actor.
Yeah, that's
I'm
the name
just
of the actor.
imagining like Phineas Ferb and Baljeet are like fucking in the Human Centipede
Hell yeah.
because of Doofenshmirtz now.
All right, so the Human Centipede as a concept is scary, and I guess in the movie it's fucked up. I guess they poop in their mouths, whatever. Fuck it.
Scary.
And the third one, it's a joke when all the prisoners are just in a fucking giant human centipede. It's a fucking joke.
Human Centipede 3 was a trip, dude.
I don't think it should
I've
be
never
in
seen
B, but oh, that movie's hilariously
Alright, so
fucking
the reason
terrible.
I had my laptop out this entire time was I kept trying to figure out what fucking shark this is, and I can't figure out which one it is.
It's 47,
47
meters down.
down.
I
No, that
up
is 47
everywhere,
meters down.
But all right.
Yeah, I know it. I recognize it.
That one I know. Here,
which
I'll
I
look it
didn't-
up right now.
I didn't watch it
So-
though.
I'm pretty sure it's. Oh, you know what? You know what?
Is it Shark Night?
I think
3D?
that's Shark Night. That's exactly what it is. It's
Is
Shark
that my
Night
second
3D.
guess?
Because I couldn't find
Yeah,
either
it's-
of those. Hold on.
That's Shark Night 3D. I don't know why the fuck that's there, but all right.
I don't know why I
Pretty
made
sure.
that fucking movie.
Great spill review for that one.
I think it's Shark Night 3D. Maybe it's
I'll
not.
look.
Yeah, I can't find it now.
No.
Maybe it's the Blake Lively one.
Oh, that's the Shallows.
The Shallows. We're in the Shallows.
In the shallows, the
Yeah, that's-
shallow.
Bro, I think it is the Blake Lively one.
Yeah.
It might be. I mean, that was a good villain, I guess. That was a better fucking shark than any of the other sharks from fucking 47 meters down. I'll give you that.
All right. I just want to say, I think it's funny. I think it would be funny to put this shark in Who. Like, whose shark?
Well,
Whose
it's true,
shark
we
is
can't-
it?
We don't know what shark.
Whose
this
shark-
one is.
That's true. I guess we can't.
Alright.
That's the one shark we can't. You gotta put that shark in who?
Whose shark is this?
Wait, can you do like a reverse image search on Google? Can you just do that?
Yeah, you can.
Kyle, go ahead and try.
How do you do that with a thumbnail like that though?
I've been
Let
trying-
me
I've been
do
trying
it.
to-
Let me do it.
I've been trying to figure.
Yeah,
it out.
just screen cap it, right?
Yeah.
It's a
My
blurry picture.
guess is it's the fucking Blake Lively movie right now.
I bet it's the second 47 meters
Like I
down.
said,
Let
I've
me
been
look
47
looking-
at it.
meters
I
Uncaged.
look between Deep Blue Sea,
Uncaged.
47 meters down, now Shark Night. I can't figure out the shark.
All right, listen. I'm gonna do the reverse image search, and if it doesn't come up with anything, then it's
Oh,
officially
you know what?
done.
I think Gore's right.
What? Is it the
Yeah.
second one?
Yeah. Just the
sure about
colors look like
Yeah, I was thinking it was 47 meters. That's why I was like, for
just like
sure
the
it was
color
47
of
meters.
the picture looks like what I'm looking at the second.
What's the
Yeah.
second one called?
Uncaged.
Uncaged.
I looked that one up too.
You'd expect it to be called 48 meters down, but
But if you search 47 meters down Uncaged and look at like the colors of these photos, and
Yeah,
then look at
yeah.
that photo.
No, we need to find out what shark this is. Whose shark this be?
I swear I've been looking.
Whose
at
shark
for so
this be?
long now.
All right.
We need to figure it out.
We're
I'm
running out of
sorry, we
shark
gotta-
movies. Like
Wait, did you? Wait,
gotta be
Kyle's
one
got
of
some
them.
news.
I
Kyle's got.
I got sent to a Hungarian site that posted the same picture.
You gotta go in there.
Kappas
it's a bag?
Filmek Amiket.
bro,
You
what-
go
it
in.
might
it's-
be
tell
in
us
it
what
bags.
happens.
Oh, I think
it's the
we
bag.
found it, bros.
What is
Is
it?
it-
Is it 47 meters down?
It is the Shallows.
It is the
Oh, is
shallows.
it?
Okay. That's what I figured.
Oh, now we
also,
gotta-
once
now we
he,
gotta move out
once he
of
said
the-
Blake Lively, I was like, you know what? That makes more sense for it to be here because that was actually a pretty good movie. Well, comparatively, I guess.
That's a
Yeah,
47 meters
We got
down.
a shark out of who, but all right.
All right, the shallows. I mean, he was a cool shark. I'll give him that. Hey, he fucked
Yeah.
Blake Lively up. So, and then Blake Lively fucked his ass up. So, I don't know.
B for Blake
Spoilers.
Lively.
I
Huh?
don't care.
So B for Blake Lively.
That's not Blake Lively though.
I
That's
know,
the
but-
shark.
but-
The
I know.
shark, yeah.
I'd say
It's
low
actually
B.
shark.
Low B. Low B.
I don't know how the fuck this guy found this random ass picture though.
I don't know.
I kind of want to keep looking because I don't
It's the
know.
It might be the
Shallows.
Meg, dude. I don't know.
The Meg?
That
Oh,
Meg
shit.
would
It might
be
be
great.
any fucking shark movie because I've said it might be this for like 5 different movies.
Yeah,
No.
we said every shark movie we could think of in the last
It
like
is-
10 years.
It is the only picture in this Hungarian horror website review about the movie, The Shallows.
How
The
the
It's
fuck
only
did you
Shallows.
picture
find
there.
that? All right.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
I
No,
did a
that's not it.
reverse image search.
I know, but that's so weird because I feel like
Here,
you
I'm
just
looking
dig
up
around
the
so hard
shallow
to find
shark.
that. Shallow shark. That's what I did.
The shallow shark. Wait, let me see this picture again. I have to
All right,
memorize it.
now we gotta
All right.
watch the movie and go frame by frame.
Yeah, we gotta find it. Oh, I found it. Hey, yeah, it is. Okay, I found the picture.
Oh, did you?
Let me copy it. Yep.
Like
I found the
underneath.
picture.
Oh, is that the one where she's surfing?
Yeah, she's surfing. Yeah, above it,
Surfing at the
which
top.
is the worst. Though literally the worst fucking
If
poster
you-
I've ever
if
seen
you
in my
look
life.
at the
But
photo on the list- if you look at the photo on the list now, I see that there's a surfer in the corner. It's cut off by the circle.
oh, can you?
Fuck you, whoever. Wait,
Yeah,
that
you
doesn't
can.
look like her though.
All right, confirmed. The
Hold
shallow.
on, no, hold on. That does not
It's
look
the
like
Shallows.
her. That does
It's
not.
the Shallows.
It looks like fucking.
No, because
Van
there's other.
Damme is
There's other characters in the movie. There's
God.
other surfer because they have to have a body count in that movie.
Yeah,
So-
she goes surfing with like two guys. and
Yeah,
they
two
both-
guys and they get killed.
I don't
Spoilers.
think they put them on the promotional material.
Well, they would if they want to insinuate that they die. Maybe it's the Meg. I don't know. But it says the Shallows. I don't know.
I have the exact
Yeah,
fucking
that's
photo.
100%.
Yeah, I put up
That
the
is-
photo
that
right now.
is. All right. Good job, detectives.
All right.
Detective Ranksters
All right.
at your service.
There you
Listen.
go. We're not 100% sure, but we're pretty
No,
close.
it is because look, you see the surfer
Isn't-
there on the
Yeah,
picture
I'm
as well.
Yeah, surfer, but I guess it could be in our movie with surfer. I mean,
I found it. I found the shot from the movie. It's the shallows.
oh, did you? Yeah. See, I told you.
See, Kyle.
Listen,
See, I said from the beginning it was the Shallows.
Yeah.
Leprechaun
Just listen to me.
is the Bubsy of horror icons.
No, I don't
So
agree
he's-
because no, he's definitely not enough. Get the
Oh.
fuck out of here.
Come on.
I like him. I like Leprechaun. I like Warwick Davis.
So we
and
have
I like
the two
Leprechaun.
running things now. We're gonna be the John Wick of this or the Bubsy of this.
Yeah,
No, the Keanu Reeves,
Keanu
not
Reeves,
John.
right,
Wick.
right. Keanu
Excuse
Reeves
me.
or the Bubsy.
They're similar, but
They're similar.
you know what? I give Leprechaun a C, so you can have D, but I'm not going F. That's ridiculous.
I mean, that first movie is not good, and look
No,
at the
none
rest
of them are good, but I like him. All right.
He's in Leprechaun Back to the Hood. I'll give him that.
Yeah, that was fun.
I have
can't
no
tell.
idea who that.
I cannot tell what I'm looking at there.
I gotta send you
Kid-
the link to this so that way you can look it up too if you. need
Looks
to.
like fucking something from James and the Giant Peach or something.
Yeah, it's James and Giant Peach.
All right, Kyle. Reverse Google image search while we do. this.
Yeah. Well, fine.
I can't tell what the fuck. I mean, the stream is
looks
really
like-
that's.
Yeah,
That's
well, it's like
Carrie,
I gotta,
that's-
I gotta lower the. Or I gotta up
I
the
can't-
res, but it's harder for me to do with it while streaming.
Yeah, it just looks like a blur for me, so I can't.
I'm reverse image searching now, bros. And didn't the thing? I don't think it's the thing, Marvel.
It might be
I
the
don't think
thing.
it- No, it is not.
It should be the thing.
All right, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Fuck whoever made this list. It's
I
not-
cannot tell what it is. I can't even tell if it's like a monster or is like a person standing up.
Here. It's gonna.
looks
go.
like it looks like the Sadler from RE4 when he's like looks like the crab or
Final
whatever.
boss.
No, like the mid boss in the
Is
game.
is it the thing from the video game? The thing?
No.
Sadler's the final boss, bro.
Who's the fucking guy?
No, you're talking about
you-
Krauser or whatever his name.
right? Who
Or
fights in that when you fight in the
Kremlin
barn.
or whatever his name is.
The barn. That one.
Oh, the ball. That guy. Salmonella. What's his name? You talking about the spider guy?
Yeah. That's
yeah,
what
I
it
forgot
looks
his name.
like.
I forgot his name.
Dude,
The centipede guy, not
They
spider.
all turn into spider monsters. I feel
Well, the
like.
centipede guy that like his spine gets that stretched. He's got the beard. He's like the bodyguard kind of guy.
What's the kid's name? The fucking Napoleon-looking guy. Who's the for?
That's Salazar, is it?
Salazar. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Sadler is the.
Sadler is the mercenary guy that you fight.
Sadler's the main bad guy.
Yeah,
Those
Salazar. Salazar's the fucking like when you get to that point, you're like, what the fuck? I thought this was a serious game for a little bit.
He throws the knife through his hands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a little Napoleon fucking weirdo.
Mr.
Uh, yeah.
Kennedy.
Honestly, at that point, that's when I decided I'm not gonna replay this game.
What?
Oh,
It was way too long, and then when I got to that point, I'm like, this game's so great. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but it's like way too long, and it got annoying. So I never
I
played
reposted
that
a
game.
list for you in the.
Dude,
in
I'm
the
just gonna
Discord
give
chat.
up on it, bro.
That's fine, bud.
Yeah,
Just in
who?
case you want to look, there's a
Who?
link. To it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I kind of want to look myself though.
Okay, so
I don't want to give up. I ain't a little pussy.
I'll leave that at who for now. We'll come back to it maybe.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
Okay. Carrie.
Great movie.
Fisher.
The De Palma movie is fantastic.
That is the thing. That is the thing. That definitely is.
Really?
Yeah, that's the when they clear and they fucking his arms rip off and then he turns into
I was wondering why the thing wasn't on here at all.
Well then it's an S then.
That's Norris when he gets his
I
fucking
agree with S.
Yeah, S for sure. Put it in there.
That's
That's
the movies ever made.
one of the most terrifying movies ever. I love that movie. So
I mean, you can't even it has no discernible form to it whatsoever. So yeah.
But I guess we could be those people and say, yeah, but the prequel, you know,
Punch
I don't give a fuck, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm not doing that too. All right, Carrie. Carrie is a great character. You feel bad for her. At the end, she fucking murders everybody. I think she's pretty scary towards the end. At the end, when she has that blank stare and she's just fucking murdering people with her pretty much with her eyes.
The mom is what I think is scary because
I like her. I think she's a little over the top though, honestly. Compared to a lot of the other characters in the movie, I thought she was just like a little too like, oh, I'm a religious woman, you know.
Well, any abusive mother things.
Yeah, sure, I get you.
Where are you putting her at?
I honestly, I think she's an A. I don't think she's B.
I mean, I love the movie, so yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'd say above. Yeah, right there. That's good. Even though I would say she should be above Jason, only because fucking Carrie's.
Well, she actually has a fucking character to her.
Yeah, put her. Yeah, right there. That's good. Look at those top 5 characters in A. All characters, baby. Look at that. Oh my god! And then Jason's there.
You're looking at
that. That's a nice S, honestly.
That's a nice S and A.
We're not done.
Those are good.
We're not done.
God, that S and A is good. S tier, baby.
Hey, listen, he does honestly have a decent story behind him.
Yeah. The last one is. Wait, hold on. Sorry,
it's a silent.
It's a nurse, yeah, from Silent Hill.
Which is ridiculous.
Right, wait, where are we putting this? Is this guy going S?
No, he's not going S. No. That movie's dumb.
I like that movie because the first movie.
It's dumb.
The first movie is about this guy who's who has like this twin brother it looks like some fucking monster, and he wants to get and so because they didn't want to get separated together, they want to get revenge on the doctors who fucking separated them, I guess.
Quaid. He looks like Quado.
Yeah, Quado.
Yeah.
Wait, I think is that not Davy Jones?
That's Cthulhu.
No, it is Cthulhu. Okay. I was looking at the picture now because I get a higher quality version of it. I was like, what the fuck? I really thought it was Davy Jones for a second. Anyway. Basket Case is a fun character. I like the little mutant guy.
His voice is weird. It's like,
He's actually kind of scary looking, honestly.
Yeah, he is.
So yeah, you know what? That's good right there. I think.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
All right, a nurse from Silent Hill. Dumbest fucking choice.
It is. But hey, whenever people like make a costume of this, they usually go hard with it and they always look great, I think.
Yeah, of course, because it's always women and they want to show off their assets.
Exactly.
Yeah, they want to show off the goods.
It's like, dude, it's like Pyramid Head, but way worse. Because
because
again, it makes
every
sense.
time the whole nurse concept is so stupid. Like, don't make noise and stuff. Like, even though in the games they don't do that, right? I don't remember. Do they do that whenever the nurses
sounds? They don't make vocal noises. I don't think.
Yeah, but in like the movies, it's like if you make noise, they'll come after you or whatever. Because we have to go by the movies because I think that's. I mean, she's in the games, but she's just a fucking enemy. You know, it's like the movies is where it made it kind of big, I guess. So,
right. Sure. And Silent Hill 2 is the only one that made sense because that's what it was literally made for. To contrast with James Sunderland's personality.
I wish the fucking Lisa from PT would have been on here. That'd been great.
Oh yeah, that would have been great. There would have been a lot of great choices here, but you know,
great backstory too.
I'm surprised the Thing was here actually.
I was
honestly,
Necromorph should have been here besides Isaac Clarke, but you know,
honestly,
or the marker itself should have been here. But whatever.
Because at that point, you might as well have like Leon here instead of like Wesker or something.
Yeah, exactly. See. But anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's a D. It's really stupid.
I think it's still a good visual in the game, but it's just an enemy. So that's fine right there. Yeah, I'd say C. So like low C right there. Yeah.
Titties.
All
Yeah,
right.
You know what? I got to clap. Breasts.
Wow.
Let's give a round of applause for breasts. Anybody like them? I guess I'm just the only one. There you go. Matt gave me one.
All right.
I like this.
But
Here's your list.
you like them too? What's the? Oh yeah, that's right. That's the American Horror Story guy. All right. So I mean, we ranked most of them.
Yeah. I mean, we all know who Cthulhu is, but you know.
Yeah, but we can't really.
Yeah.
I was gonna look dumb, but anyway, just like skip to the end. How the fuck do they not know who the fuck Cthulhu is?
Well, did you
Well,
read
I
H.P.
thought it was Davy
Lovecraft?
Jones. Hey, if it was Davy Jones, I would put him high.
Listen, I'm not a Scientologist, okay? I don't read up on my bullshit.
Yeah, Battlefield Earth.
I will agree though. Those top tier ones are really good.
Hell yes.
That's good shit right there. That's the correct list. Can we see the community rank? Actually, I don't think we ever do that.
Oh, that would be, dude. That's gonna be cringe, dude. Horror fans have the worst opinions in the world.
Yeah, you know
I'm
what? Let's start
sorry.
making this a thing. We'll start looking at community rankings.
Yeah, I felt like we should.
And see how wrong they are.
Is this it? All right. Yeah, Jason's ass, Freddy's ass.
Freddy S tier. Not
horror
Ghostface
movies are the
A.
shit. I want to see
They
horror
have the
movies
Thing
are the
in
shit.
D and Nosferatu.
What? Come on now.
Nosferatu indeed too.
Yeah, because he doesn't use a machete or a finger glove. Fuck you.
Pyramid Head C.
Yeah.
Annabelle's above fucking the Thing. Fuck out of here.
All these
Oh,
normies
fuck
are-
out of here. Get the fuck
All
out of here.
these
Suck my
normies are just
dick.
gonna
Suck
put
both my
Freddy-
dicks.
They're just gonna put Freddy Krueger S because they know him.
Carrie's a D. Who's right next to Carrie? I can't tell.
Pumpkinhead
Pumpkinhead's a D. Now you
and
pissed me
Titty
off.
Nurse.
Is that an S? Because she has tits.
Yeah.
Horror movies are the shit. What is this?
That's a crowded S tier.
Yeah, that's way too much.
Fucking
Yeah, horror
My Bloody
movies are.
Valentine,
Wait,
guys,
I love
S tier.
Yeah, horror movies are the shit. And you put
I don't
Beetlejuice
want
in
to
this
condone
tier.
it.
My Bloody
anyone-
Valentine.
Anyone we
My
see
Bloody
on here,
Valentine is a horror movie, at
we
least.
don't, we don't condone
Huh?
actually like making fun of anyone on here though, because you can see.
No, I do.
I don't give a shit who they are. They're just random people.
Bad opinions. That's what you get. We get the comments about our bad opinions. Fuck that. I want to spread some
Yeah,
hate.
I saw Nosferatu.
I'll spread some hate. I'm spreading hate, bro.
Negan and D though, I changed my mind. This person's cool.
Dude, he's putting Nosferatu at D, bro. That's not okay. I haven't watched
many. Let's see.
I'm Love You, Kiss, 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 iconic, I guess. Baby Shark. All right, we're not looking at this.
All right, you clicked on this, so that's your fault.
Yeah,
That we
that's
make
the
fun of
worst
that.
thing I've ever. That's the worst thing I've ever read.
He doesn't know who Pinhead is, though.
Who Pinhead? I don't know. Is that the doll from
It's
Annabelle?
like no one ranked here.
Cujo D.
Yeah. Wow.
you beat him up.
Well, I mean, this isn't the worst. I guess.
I mean,
This is, I
it's
assume,
not
like,
like he's
the community accumulated one, right?
Yeah, the community one is what I meant. Just like everybody ranked. I cannot believe A has fucking Scream Man. Like, what the fuck? Nobody fucking cares
Well, it
about
makes
Scream
sense. These are
anymore.
the ones people all know, right? Like they.
Well, that's
Yeah,
the
like,
thing.
oh, yeah, Ghostface. I know him or her.
I know him.
Because I want.
I know him. He's like 8 different killers in the entire franchise.
Because I want to say a lot of these are probably more obscure for everyone, so they don't get it. Like,
Exactly.
They probably couldn't even tell what the thing was
Yeah,
because
that's
they
what I
picked the
was
worst
saying.
picture for it. They should have just put the poster. I don't know why they didn't fucking do that.
all right, boys.
All right.
Fuck you.
What are we doing next week?
Yeah.
We should do another horror thing, I think.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Horror
I agree.
foods. That's
Horror,
trick or
horror
treat
games.
Yeah, let's do games.
Halloween cereals, nice and short. Blueberry versus Frankenberry
Dude.
versus.
Fruity yummy.
They're all
mummy.
sugar.
Fruity yummy mummy. Come on, bro.
Ooh.
Oh my god, so many games!
Oh my god.
No,
Why is
no, no,
Tony
no,
Bush
no,
in
no.
there? What the
That's
fuck?
fucking
Oni-
ridiculous.
I would say Onimusha is a horror game. At times.
Control.
Really?
I guess.
Yeah,
Control's
yeah.
fitting there.
Yeah, Control has some spooky moments, that's for sure.
Oh. Did you
If
make
we
this
want
one?
to, if we want to divide this into
Yeah, I
3
did.
weeks, then maybe.
I made
But
Ju-on. Yeah, maybe we should make
You
this a
wanna
part
do
1
this
and part
part 1,
2.
part 2? I'm down with that.
Yeah, let's do part 1, part 2. Let's figure out an end point right now,
999's
though.
on here though.
Yeah, well, that's a horror. I would
Oh,
say that's a horror game
No,
for
I
sure.
know.
That
I'm
game
not
is
saying
fucked
it
up.
isn't. I'm excited to talk about it.
But wait, let's figure out end point right now.
scroll down a little bit, Adrian.
Let's see how. Yeah, it's really fucking long.
Stop at Half-Life. I'll say that. Like, see
Yeah, there you
Half-Life?
go. That'd be perfect.
There you
Yeah,
go.
halfway
Boom,
to the list, Half-Life.
Yeah, there you go. Half my life
Dude.
is gone from this fucking list.
Let's
already.
go.
Part 1, Part 2. That sounds good. That way we can
Hell
advertise it
yeah.
and such.
Yeah, and there's gonna be a lot. I'm sure that we can't really talk about because
Maybe.
there's a lot of games here. So.
All right.
Yeah, we'll have to be efficient with our time on this shit.
All right. So, Part 1 of the horror games tier list maker is next week. Part 2 will follow the week afterwards. Nickel Prophecy on there? All right.
Can we count this after? I just want to see how many games there are.
Well, let's see. 1, 2,
We can do it
3,
after.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
15. Okay, so
4,
1,
5,
2,
6,
3.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 times 14.
19 times 14 is 14 or is 15? I
14.
thought it was 15. It's 14. Yeah, you just do it. I could probably figure it out in a minute.
266. Jesus Christ.
269.
Oh, no, and then the 3, 69. Nice.
269.
Yeah, because he didn't count the last 3.
All right.
Wow.
So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yakuza Dead Souls.
I don't think we're gonna talk about a lot of this actually though, but that's fine.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of games here we'll probably skip, but fuck it. We doing it, baby.
It'd be fun to
Fuck
talk about.
yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
So part
Okay.
1. Actually, that's funny though, right? Because we just had other games where we just did 250 games right away. But hey, fuck it. All right.
Yeah.
Next week will be this one, so get ready, boys.
Get ready.
If you like
Let's
this,
go.
if you're still here, give us that like. Tell us what you think, and then prepare this list. Now that you guys know for 2 weeks, you guys have to prepare for this. Let's talk about that.
Sure.
Maybe we'll be a little picky though, because I know I'll have played Silent Hill 2 by then. Maybe we'll be a little picky on exactly what we're playing. Like we'll skip some if we don't. Like we don't need to actually like. All right, we have to rank Silent Hill right now. Like we can just hop over it. It's not like a big deal. Anyway, tune in next week for that.
All right. That's it. See you. Bye.
Boo.
Ooh, scared you.